Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. Friday. Listen. Oh, damn, it's working by itself, huh? I'm gonna have to dismantle that joint though. But listen, y'all know what it. Oh, let me turn this down. ASAP like Rocky. It's Friday night. Some of y'all just got paid online here on YouTube. That's where the party's jumping. And hopefully you come in the door feeling right. Listen. No, the hell he can't. Not with my name attached to it. Crazy work, mom. No, the hell he can't. Anywho, listen, y'all know what this is. Feel the Love Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, happy Friday, all that good stuff. Make sure the little ones, the childrens, the kiddies are gone night or out of earshot. Because you know these conversations get off the hook and off the he's. Please believe who we got in the room right about now. The home team, GMG, the moderation king, Southeast Slimming is Night Riders in the building. Papa True Guns nephew, GMG in the building. Vino Diva, she's in the building. King Skills, what's up? Young Dread, salute. Peep Scheme, Wagwan brethren. It's six. It's be six likes. That part right there. Miss A Block, she's in the building. 757 Buzz. What's goody like the mob? Let me exit out of that. What's goody like the mob? Sibley Nay, she's around the way. Good evening to ye. Keisha Hall came to have herself a ball, and she can if her assets are in order. Good evening, D Blade from that good H-Town way. CLBCNY is in the building. Listen, for y'all watching on the sideline, come on over to the good YouTube and get some of this good conversation. You hear me? And be part of the situation, because we going up. Listen, huh? Who else we got in the building? Moon Sniper is in the building. Salute. Happy early Father's Day to you and to all the fathers in the room and that's coming in the room. That part right there, 757 Buds. Listen, y'all make y'all way over to the good YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, because we going to talk about it. Miss Law, I see you, honey cutter. I see you, honey cutting up. I'm sorry. New NYCD in the place to be. Will we? Andrea Michelle is on the good YouTube streets. Welcome aboard. Marquita Sample, thank you for the happy Father's Day. Thank you for the happy Father's Day. Listen, thank you, Moon Sniper. I appreciate you. Sugi, whoever you are, did you take a shot? Not that. Whoever you are, Suki, take a shot with these walls. How about that? Sarah Sambuca Queen. Hey, good evening to ye. Listen, I'm gonna just chill. Look, you better don't get me started. Don't get me started. We goody like the mob, though. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see what the starting topic is. Does hiding the attraction make it more intense? Huh? Does hiding the attraction make it more intense? I would love that. Oh, yeah? Well, God damn it. Whoever you are, yo me, yo mine, yo me. She's in the place to be. Good evening to ye. Hey, be love. Hey, come on over to the good YouTube. Why y'all over here on the sideline? Two baggy on phone, sock passe, hard drive cave. Y'all know where we at. Thank you, Celebration Toast. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube because you can feel it when you don't see it. That part. I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. But the other question right behind, does hiding the attraction make it more intense? Does it aid in making the physical activities more off the hook? And please believe it, huh? Phil, Suki, I don't know who you are and who DM you be in because I don't know no Suki. Only Suki I know is Suki Yana, and I know that ain't you. Listen, Sam Unstoppable is in the room. Hey, Simply Nate, you know what I'm saying. Night Rider said, yes, it does. Yes, it does. I would expect that from the DC sniper. Listen, that's a fact though. Hiding the attraction makes it more intense. Well, goddamn, I got somebody in the house just pressing buttons without me pressing the button. Huh? Yes, because there's nothing like the chase and sealing the deal. Whoop, that part right there, huh? It makes it more intense, more of a lituation, more than a situation. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? I know y'all doing all kinds of things on Friday night, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. Listen, Lady D Jones, hey, listen. Yeah, you laughing, Suki, because you playing. What's sneaky, Night Rider? What's sneaky? Huh? Badass Sag. Who should where's it? Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Good evening to ye. Good evening to ye. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, for those that missed it earlier, we did the Father's Day giveaway on the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. And for those that didn't win, it's all right, because next month I'm going to have another giveaway. You know what I'm talking about? I think every month we're going to do a little something for the Weeples. That's what we're going to do. Hey, Angels Tarot. Welcome to the show. I've never seen you before, but welcome. You welcome here. We talk later, Phil, only if you answer. Suki, I don't know who the hell you is for me to answer. First of all, I don't know who the figure that you are. It's the same feeling like getting a Zelle pad. No, it ain't, Moon. Moon bugged out. Look, I no longer partake in sneaky activities. Yeah, sure you're right. Miss Scat Pack, welcome to the building. Welcome to the building. Mo Money Show TV, what's up with it? Good morning to ye. Shakoya Koya, she's in the building. Good evening to ye. Crazy Work Mom, she done made her way on over. She said, all right, I'm over here. You where the party's at, Crazy Work Mom? Why not? Listen, we got the link pinned at the top, ladies and gentlemen. You can come on up and be a guest co-host for the night. Click that link, it'll bring you on over. And if it gives you a problem, just copy and paste it and put it in your browser. That's it, that's all. In the meantime, between time, y'all know what I like to say. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Boop, up. While you at it, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Boop, up. And while you at it, hit that notification bell like bing, ying, 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 ying. So you'll be in the know whenever Big Phil Speaks brings that Good Morning Gang morning show, Feel the Love Fridays, or anything else I put on this Big Phil Speaks channel. Be love. Be love. I see you. I will only cam up if he answer my what? I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know who the hell Suki is. Phil, it's not morning. It's nighttime. Miss A Block. Listen, y'all coming over to the good YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have ourselves a ball tonight, huh? And I want y'all input. I don't just want your input from the comments. I don't just want your input from the comments. I want you to cam up and talk about it. I promise I won't bite fellas. Pause. No Diddy. You feel me? Don't ever give out to man. I don't even know who the hell is Phil. You should be happy someone. Hey Suki, I don't even know who the hell you is. First of all, I ain't giving you no more. I ain't giving you no more attention because I don't know who the hell you is. BK Empress is in the building. Salute. I need to deactivate that pad because that pad got a mind of its own. You hear me? Hey. She was talking to me, Big Phil. I told her to come up and she have at it. Look, Young Dreads, have at it. Notorious, she's in the room. Suki been around. the real Suki, yeah, but I don't know who for art thou that is. Watchman, forever watching. I see you. Phil might be blushing to, man. I ain't blushing to nobody. Simply stop playing with me. Listen. Real talk, tell them they just don't remember me. Who the hell is she then, Be Love? Who the hell is that? That's what it sounds like when Moo, you bugged out. Jay Pierce is in the building. Good evening. BB, the little spooner, is in the building. Good evening to ye. For those just tapping in, tuning in, the initial question of the day is, does hiding the attraction make it more intense? And thus the second question is, when it's time to make the physicalities come together, does it make it oh so much better? Listen, I need to know. I need to know. That is not no damn, you know what, CL? No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do me a favor, check the door for me, son. Thank you. Hey, Crimson Tide, welcome to the room. I don't know who for art thou and who for that be. Paggy Regan in that good pack. Good evening to ye. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Was it something there? Not yet. All right. Nigga White Chocolate, I see you. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Charlie Hustle, what's goody like the mob? Do y'all, who knows who the hell a Suki is? Who the hell is Suki? Now you know he's always bugging. I ain't never bugging. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. There is no big Caspona other than me. I'm the big Caspona. Who the hell is Rim? Anyway, I don't know what y'all got going on, and I'm getting tired of that damn fairy sound. It's getting on my nerves. Hey, I'm getting tired of it. But yes, for me, I think it does, especially when you really into somebody and you really attracted to them, and oh my God, their voice just turns you on. Their conversation is just everything, and you find yourself throughout your day like, damn, am I thinking about that person? Like, what the hell is going on? And you know, you send them a little text or a little DM, or you get on a little FaceTime and affirm, you know, a little feelings, a little thoughts, a little likes, a little, you know. And then when y'all get together, it's like fireworks. First time I saw it was last week. Oh, Lord. I'm going to type in a question for y'all. No, crazy work, mom. Cam up. Salute, Crimson Tide. Yeah, BK, it is not. That is not. I'm saying though, don't y'all get what I'm saying, right? Y'all get what I mean. I know Night Rider, I know you get what I'm saying. You get to spitting them verbals and them herbals, girl. Let me tell you, girl. I just can't stop thinking about you. You know, you look so good. And when I get that moment and that time to get my hands around, oh, damn it. Oh, it's gonna be up. Nikki White Chocolate in the building. I see you, Mr. EBT. Salute. Listen, Night Ride, I'm not bugging. I'm chilling. Badass says, I'll be up in a bit, Phil, at the salon. Okay, you try to get it right. She said, I'm at the salon. Getting myself together. You feel me? Listen, y'all have at it. It's Friday night. Y'all, she must be getting ready to get outside. You hear me? That's this chime sound on my damn Rodecaster Pro 2. Something's janky about that pad, so I'm gonna take the sound off that pad because it does it by itself and it gets on my nerves. Who's ready? Crazy work, mom. I'm always ready. I don't know nothing about nothing. Don't do it, Night Rider. Reconsider. Read some literature. Who always throwing shade? Yo, me, I'm not throwing nobody's shade. What's the shade I'm talking about, Nay? I'm talking about pleasurable interactions that are on the low so that when it's time to get together and make it happen, that is just that much more intense. You know what I'm talking about? Like fireworks, like boom, fireworks. You feel me? Please turn yourself off, Suki. You annoying. I don't know who you are. Moon said, I'm always throwing shade. That part. Not on here, Kingdom Call. We not doing that on Feel the Love. This is positive vibes only. You got to save that 85 for IG streets. That's not the sound of fireworks. Notorious, but you got the picture. You knew what it was that I was talking about when I was talking about what I was talking about. You feel me? But I don't want no problem. My hand is up. You feel me? Say what? I don't know who or what that is, but guess what? Have at it. Have at it. See the LOL for real. What we talking? The opening question, be love is: does hiding the attraction make it more intense? Meaning your feelings, your thoughts for an individual, and then when you all two, when the two of you come together, does it make that physical moment, that embrace, that entwine, that lituation, that much more serious and much more ugh, the anticipation of attraction, the anticipation of everything. You feel me? She said, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Whoever that is bugged out. Whoever, if you single, wouldn't you want to? I don't know who the hell that is, but whoever that is bugged out. I think somebody's trolling me. Rico, stay pays. I can feel the love in the air between Auntie 40 and Push. Have at it. Have at it. You and your lover are finished having sex while you are washing up in the bathroom. You overhear them start the what? What the figgity? Crazy work, mom. Come on up here. Come on up here and ask that question. Come on up here. You got to come on up here and ask that question. Does playing coy make the effing more enjoyable? Hmm. Who knows? Who knows? I ain't got nothing to say. Watchman, you bugged out. I think we done beef greased B Love out. Iceberg Slim is Liddy in the city. Yeah. BK say, I guess. What you mean? You mean you guess? BK, come on up here. Look, y'all being afraid like I'm gonna bite y'all or something. Come on up here and talk to me. Huh? It's just Phil. I ain't gonna do nothing. I promise. I believe so, but sometimes we set ourselves up for a letdown. How so, beloved? Is it anticipating too much? Thinking that you're gonna get too much out of the situation and not receiving enough on the back end? What is it? Pause. So I think you're more into the idea of being in love and courtship than actually who? Keenan, that ain't true. She says, I do say like beef grease. Moon Sniper.
What's up, Phil?
What's up with you?
So
He
that was a
says,
crazy that was a crazy question, crazy work mom, and
yeah, I'm
I'm,
trying to get her to come up here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna answer it. She said, "You and your lover are finished having sex while you are washing up in the bathroom. You overhear them starting to masturbate. What is your response?" Well, first of all, you're not even there. You're not even there. I'm not even here, baby. I'm not even here. Because by the time that's done, it's time for you to hit the road.
Oh damn, we got to get out. Oh wow, Moon, Moon is bugged out. Well,
It's
well,
time
well.
for you to hit the road. Because if I can't see you, I don't want to
Crazy.
be
I'm
you.
gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer it a different way. Crazy work, mom. Take your buns in there and help him out. You feel me?
Okay.
he might have thought you was sleeping or tired and might have not have wanted to wake you at the moment. But if you hear it going there, and, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do, baby. You never know. You might get the 20-minute plus workout. You feel me?
You might get $20 extra. Who knows?
Oh no, you didn't. Bug the hell out. Sabrina C. You gonna say you might get 20 extra dollars. I
Yeah.
believe you just want to, you know what, peep scheme. I don't know for who art thou that you're speaking of. Rich was goody like the mob. And as usual, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, freedom things. It is Friday too. Ooh, we. Sha is in the building. Crazy work mom still don't realize she's what they consider what?
Oh shit.
Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I got caught doing that a couple times. Papa True Guns. Let me ask you a question though. According to the question that Crazy Work Mom asked, why is there a need to go in the bathroom to do all that? When you got a whole person right there, why don't you go in there? You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
No, I think they're saying while you're taking a shower to rinse off,
Hold on, let me see.
they're getting right back to business. To me, I feel like maybe you didn't get what you wanted or what you needed from the scenario.
Oh, I get.
So you have to finish yourself because they,
Oh,
sometimes you know what? Let me tell y'all
is she speaking
something.
of a woman or she speaking of a man? What are you speaking of, Crazy Work
I
Mom?
think conventionally she is up
Speaking of
in
a
the
woman.
bathroom and her man is in the bed. Or
Um,
maybe vice versa. I don't know. You better get that rose and throw it at her while you take a shower. In my opinion, I don't think you're always going to I don't think you're always going to get exactly what you want, even though I believe in food and sex, you should always get your way. You should always get your way. You should always find someone or something that every time you eat it, it tastes enjoyable, it's delicious, and every time you hit it, it hits back. And I think that no life is worth living with someone else where you are unfulfilled in those two categories.
That's a fact. I'm with you on that one. Uh-oh. It's been a long time. It's been a long, don't calm down now. Long time. D-Love.
What's up?
D-Love, she turned the camera off and
I did. I am not feeling, but I also know I hate when people cam up on my show that when they don't put their camera on. So I
it's
figure I
all
said
good.
I'll be in the shadow. How y'all doing? Hey,
You know
Big
your
Bro. Hey,
family in
Moon
at home here.
Cipher.
Hey, be love.
How you guys doing?
It's a
I'm
rhetorical
good.
question, huh?
Yeah, it really is. So I'm sorry. I caught while I was logging in. I kind of missed the last what we were talking, what y'all were talking about, but
Which part? This part or the last question that Crazy Work Mom asked?
yeah, the last question Crazy Work Mom asked.
You and your love thing, y'all got finished doing whatever y'all doing, and you washing up, and you hear him in the bathroom, masturbating, for lack of better words. What do you do, or how do you feel about that?
What
Call
do
the
I do?
cops.
So the old me would have just let him finish his business and be like, listen, because sometimes it's like, yeah, but the today me would have been like, what's up? Like, what's
We
going
did.
on? Because
Ooh,
not, it's almost like women for a long time. Most women don't have orgasms, but you guys don't know that. We'll just play it off, do what we do. You know what I mean? I've never heard a man come to me and be like, "Girl, did you get the nut off?" Or if I'm going to
can't hear you.
so
Okay, there
can
you
you
go.
hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. So I would definitely ask him like, "What's up?" Because the whole point of us being intimate is so that we can enjoy each other. And we're supposed to have that moment
talk a little bit louder
together.
if you can. Talk a little bit louder if you can.
Okay, can
Sorry.
you hear me? Is that
That
better?
microphone is muffled.
Yeah, it sounds like it's muffled a little bit now.
And I think it's my I have on a earpiece. Hold on, let me just take that off.
All right.
But it's about the intimacy. How are you going to finishing yourself off without me? What's that about?
Right. If anything, you supposed to put on a show, and then she supposed to be like, "Oh yeah, it's up," and y'all get back at it or something. But and
But you know,
either
that's
way,
the problem.
even if the
People don't
woman
do rounds. People don't do that, no. And also,
no
people
more,
don't. People are like, "Oh, okay, I'm done," and that's fine.
You said
That-
rounds, girl. We too tired for that.
One.
Listen, either it's got
Oh.
to be one great long session or it's got to be a few short sessions. But all of this going back to back to back, nah, bro. You got 2 good hours of my ass. You can break it down, chop it up, or
No,
you can get this
but
2 hours. But you are not. This is a not all night party anymore. Sorry.
Listen, you never know what them drinks is drinking, and you know what I'm saying, and both of
Listen,
us are thinking. You never know what the night might be. God damn it! Like,
not a
listen.
lot. Not a lot.
Especially after the drinks, man. I don't know about y'all, but as I'm getting older, everything makes me more tired. 10 o'clock, I'm tired. 2 drinks, I'm more tired. Something to burn, I'm done. Like, what do you mean?
so you saying your man can't wake you up in the middle of the night? Then he can't get frisky and decide to want to roll over. And,
He can
yeah,
try. I just don't know what he gonna get. Don't get mad. It ain't the
damn
result
it,
you
Jim.
want.
My office hours are from 7 at night
They
to 9:45.
we close the business over here, son.
That's fine. Because when we wake up, let's go look at that car I was telling you about.
Bonus bug.
Seriously.
like even if there's an intermission, right? Like who girl and who baby, you know, you put it on me, whatever the case, whatever happened, and then y'all had a breather and y'all looking at each other, bodies looking good, you know what I'm saying, the attraction is heavy, and you like, shit, I'm trying to get some more of that thing, right? And you supposed to be like, yeah baby, come get it.
If
Debit
I'm
or
not
credit.
sleeping, I will. But like, come get it. But if I'm giving you the
Did you say debit or
that's a hard
credit?
no. There's no participation there. Now, there's some men who don't mind that. They just like roll over and be quiet. But I'm just saying, it depends
What?
on what you're looking for.
No participate. Look, you won't even go down and you know,
And what? I'm
bob for the
sleeping.
apples or something.
I'm
Yeah,
sleeping. Ain't no
yeah,
apples getting
we.
stroked. Ain't no bananas getting peeled. I'm
Hey,
sleeping. So there's your session
oh,
there.
look, you know, everybody need a good pacifier every now and again. Every woman, I'm gonna say every woman. Let me say that.
Right.
Be,
Right. You'll get
be
no
clever.
doubt.
No daddy, no daddy. You
Right.
can't
No
get in. I
sled.
don't. What you do is Crazy Work Mom at the top of this chat. There's a link. Click on that. It should bring you over. If it's a problem with bringing you in, copy and paste it into a browser, and it'll bring you up. I know Iceberg. I had to clean that up ASAP like a rock.
He said just slurp so we fall.
Hey, peep scheme. That's it right there. You feel me?
You
Look.
gotta pick a lane. What you get, what you want. Like it's not like back in the days where the whole situation again is really more about the person that you're with. Because you and I both know, you know what I'm saying. You could be with somebody and it's just a hit thing. It's not even that serious. And then you have somebody where those feelings are very intense, which is what you started talking about earlier
Mm-hmm.
with that anticipation. And it doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be somebody you don't know. It's just like that anticipation of seeing that person and
Right.
spend time with them. So,
Mm-hmm.
it is very, it's occasion by occasion, but I know me. I know that if I worked all day, I know that if we go out and have dinner, I know if we have a few drinks, I know on the way home if we burn something, that by the time we get in, your window of dessert is short. It's short. Okay. It's short. You got
Damn.
25 minutes, maybe even 30, but that's it. So that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta pick your lane
Hold
because
on. And
what are we doing?
does that include foreplay and everything else?
Yeah.
What
But the
the
foreplay
figgity?
can start in the car though. Like it can start on the way home. Cause you already know by the time you
Hold,
get home,
hold
I'm
up,
around.
though. Hold up. On the way home, what part of the foreplay can happen in the car, bro?
Oh, there's peeling bananas and stroking apples and
Ooh wee!
yeah, it's stuff like you breathe. You like
Damn it,
you
Jim.
did. You know better.
Does he have to pull over? Pull over.
I mean, that's just gonna cut your time at home. Cause if it
Oh,
happens in the
damn
car,
it.
not happening at home. Make up your mind, bro. Like, what are we doing now? If it's a lazy day, Which
Uh-huh.
we don't even do these anymore. I haven't done it in a long time. But one of those lazy ass Saturdays where it's raining outside, nobody wants to go outside.
Uh-huh.
Now we got some room to make some stuff happen, right? We got time, opportunity, DoorDash, everything is great.
You said, okay, listen, ain't nothing but these walls in here. It's raining outside. The noise is pitter patter against the windshield. Netflix is chilling. But I'm looking at you and I think I want to do something.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
So that's just my take on it. You know, I
You
can't
better
Damn.
go put that credit
anybody.
card in the freezer.
Man,
How
you,
you
bu- you bugged.
fuck people be exactly, Keenan. Thank you. Who wants to be having sex for an hour?
But it
Yo,
don't have
this
to
is
be an hour straight. It could be, you know what I'm saying, a session, a little break, another session or something. I'm
I'm
saying.
saying that you can have the sessions. I'm just saying you gotta. It depends on the day. And I was even watching a video. Y'all probably seen it on YouTube where the guy made the girl get on her knees and like pretend like she was the man, and and it was like after 1 minute she was like exhausted trying. She was acting like she was stroking the way a man would stroke a woman.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
After 1 minute, she was done, and I'm like, "Damn, this is going for 23 minutes. You ain't tired?
So
Like you
let
ain't
me
ready to switch your
let me ask you this
position?"
then. After the first go round, and say he got his, but you didn't get hurt yours, you wouldn't want to go again to make sure you got yours.
Have a
Well,
good night.
if I'm no,
Ah,
it's not from that. Like if I ain't getting mine, hey, crazy
hey,
work,
crazy work, mom.
bro. Hey,
Hey.
see you.
What's up, girl?
Nah, I'm getting mine. I'm gonna find other ways to get mine. Like that's what I'm saying. If we're
Other
doing this
way.
session in this session, everybody's going to have some fun. So you should not be in the bathroom, nothing off,
That
because
part. That part.
everybody should have gotten their goods done. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
feel like it's
You're in the
disrespectful
relief.
if I feel like it's disrespectful, and I also feel like that can be very greedy of someone or selfish
Mhm.
if you're focused on just getting yours, and then once you're
Yeah,
done, you
that's true.
completely disengage
Yeah.
from anything. That's the quickest way to get the fuck out I mean, to get out
Okay,
the house, to get out my house, get
and
out
block.
of my house.
Are we still talking about my question?
Yeah, yes, definitely. Now let me ask you before you chime
You
in.
lost me for a while because it took me a while to learn how to get in here.
Let me ask you a question though. Was that a personal situation or you
Oh,
just put it out there?
hell no! I typed in the comments. Hell no! I'm a girl.
Don't be
What?
so.
I don't have this problem.
Excuse me. She said, She said, I'm gonna get mine, goddamn it.
Okay.
Look at her.
I mean, raise your hand, ladies, in the comment in the chat. Like, how many of y'all went for years, 20s, 30s, with no orgasm? Like, I don't even think a woman really understands her body.
Oh well, yeah, that's
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
true. Yes, that part. Yeah,
Until we
but I'm
get,
talking about me leaving somebody in the room needing to take care of himself. No.
yeah, absolutely not. Like, what the
I
hell
don't
is
know
that
who the
about?
hell y'all was dealing with and
Shit.
Hey,
Don't get me
can I
started.
ask? Can
We
I
won't
ask
put the
simple
list out.
questions since I don't normally go on YouTube, and
sure.
this is all kind of
No.
possibly. Yeah, I think I maybe did this one time in my life. How
Okay.
come I can't see the comments?
No, you
Okay.
can. You can. You have to click chat and then click comments because chat it'll show when you click the chat button, it's gonna bring up something that says chat, and only we can have a personalized chat, us
Yeah.
four.
But I
And then
can't see what everybody's saying
That's
when you
when you
click
click comment.
comments,
Yeah.
it'll show you what everyone else is saying.
And they are funny as hell.
Un momento, por favor.
No,
see,
she didn't
Oh,
have a
there
strap on.
it is.
you have Nella.
But wait, now I can't see what I look like or what
So
any of
then
you
you
look
click
like.
that white X next to comments and you're back. You can't
Right, it's
comment
one or
and
the
look.
other. It's not
Not
like
from your
it's
cell phone. Yeah. If you
Well,
on the
that's
computer.
just not fair. I can't look at myself and comment.
no, it's one or the other.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Established said a lot of men don't know
You know
how to
what? I
please a
don't need
woman's
to.
body.
Still, you could read the important comments.
It's all good. Established said a lot of men don't know how to please a woman's body. You'd be surprised. But guess what? Hold up, though. Hold up. We're not gonna do the fellas like that. because a lot of y'all women going into the situation like a man's supposed to know how to please my body, when in reality each woman's body is different. Y'all don't, a lot of y'all don't get off quite the same way as the next person. So they might have been an expert on the last one, two, three people, but your body don't operate the same. Your nipples ain't as sensitive. Your clitoris is tucked way in between the lips. So it's be differences, but the communication of it all, talk, let him know. Let that part crazy work, man. Talk. Look like this, baby. Like, yeah, a little harder, faster, softer, slower. Whatever the case, man. You ain't got to be degrading with it, but be sexy and
I know
sensual
that's
with
right,
it.
crazy work.
I know, right? With the hand actions.
Hey, BB, I don't know about the cat whisper, but I am the Punani Twani whisperer.
Oh Lord.
Let me stop. I'm just
Well,
messing with y'all. I don't want no problems.
I don't think you can see behind me. Can you see behind me?
Yeah, there's a road right there.
No, there's mountains.
Oh, you're all the way back, way in the
They're like
distance.
big mountains.
What state are you in, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Vermont. I'm like 40 minutes from Montreal.
Oh, well,
Oh
God
wow.
damn it.
I know that's
He's
right.
all the way up north.
I'm all the way up north.
Music for God, too, that is. Oh, and thank you for the gift, Music for God, too. I appreciate you.
Yes, hi,
Hey,
music
Cassie.
God. How are you?
Hey B.
Yes.
When I drive back to Florida, are you in New York or New
No, I'm in
Jersey?
Florida. I'm in Tampa.
Oh.
But when are you coming back?
A week, maybe 2 weeks.
Well, guess what? I will be down that way. I will be in New York the 26th through the 30th.
At the birthday thing, right?
Yep. Are you coming? Would you come?
If I'm still up here
Would you?
dealing with up here,
Right. Would
Would
you
you come?
be my neighbor?
would I? You know
Please.
what?
Won't
It's
you
quite
be?
possible. If things are done right, I might.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
listen, I would love. I
I'm
know,
referring
right?
to you, Phil. I'm referring
damn it, Jim.
and Phil.
All right, all right,
Listen,
all
I'm here
right.
for it. You already know. Just let me know. Let me know.
I'm glad that was a very entertaining question for you all.
It was. It definitely was. I said, I was thinking you was kind of be like, I got a friend, but don't want to say it was you. I was like, poor crazy work, mom.
Oh, poor
Damn it.
me.
And the way you worded it doesn't mean that it has to be a guy masturbating. It could be a woman. It could be either or.
Yeah.
This
So
this is why I typed in the comments. This is a rhetorical question.
yeah, you did. You did.
Oh, thank you so much, music for God.
But
Oh,
see, I also feel like if that situation is happening, that is harbored feelings on, well, he didn't even, take the trash out. He didn't do the dishes. Like, ugh, oh my God, whatever. I'm just going to shower. I'm just going to let him just whatever. I think when you do things like that, you are playing a dangerous game of your own intimacy because
mhm,
once you start weaponizing intimacy, to
mm.
me the relationship is kind of done.
Mm,
And
mm.
are we even waiting to have those situations like when you're with somebody and the intimacy is just that? It's all that. You don't have to work at it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. It's just like it's there.
I
And when
believe
it's
in being
there,
mad and doing it. Be mad, happy, sad, do it every time.
no, yeah, I mean
And
exactly.
then get the fuck off me.
Uh,
Pause. No, daddy. Like that's dry. Like god
love him some
damn.
violin real quick.
Oh, did he know?
Right. Leave me. Just leave me.
Yeah, just like get
Mhm.
the F off of me.
Poof, be gone.
Mhm.
You
And we
gotta check
can
the hours, right, Moon Sniper? It's
correct.
10:46. Shop is
Mhm.
closed.
I just got home. We ain't talking, but we don't need to.
No, that's
Exactly.
not smoothie. That's not a smoothie, y'all.
We should. That's funny. I don't know. I think sometimes people just go through the act just to go through the act, and then when you
That's
do,
that's terrible.
it's so. But that's the thing. Sometimes that's where the lack of care comes in. When somebody's not paying attention to your body, and this goes
Mhm.
both ways.
That's a
When
fact.
somebody's not paying attention to your body, is because there's like, oh, now it's just an act. I came here to put my whatever inside, get this nut off, and we're done. When a person,
Or or not just the man putting it inside, but maybe it's just boring as hell and you just got to pretend that it's over, and then you go in the shower and just take care of your stuff with your special shower head.
Shower head.
Ah,
But again, it to me, and that's why intimacy for me is so important. And because what then why bother? If I had you come
right,
over
right.
and we just did all of this, I'm here, you're there, we came here to come together, and I'm still walking away like I just drank a Diet Coke, empty calories, right? No, it was like I got into it, I'm drinking it and it tastes good for the moment, but right after I'm like, I didn't really need that. I could have drank water. What's the point? What's the point, right?
That's
The
a fact.
mental. I think a lot of times people mentally. I also think, Lord Jesus, I'm trying to delicately
Lord
do
Jesus
verbal.
got nothing to do with this.
Right.
Right. I'm trying to do verbal gymnastics over this. I think that certain people do utilize moments like that for selfish reasons. Like you're saying, why even
Just
bother?
to get theirs
They
off.
do it as almost like a signal, like, oh, I know I'm probably not going to get off because you don't know what you're doing anyway, but I'm not going to articulate that to you. So I'm just going to let you hear me or see me do this, and then I'm going to go to bed, and then I'm going to let that fester in your mind or whatever. A lot of times people will do that for their own selfish
Right.
reasons and give a damn about how you feel or what you're trying to accomplish through intimacy,
Right.
and or they're cheating on you.
I mean,
Mm.
could be.
Because if you laying down with somebody, you should be attracted to them in some kind of capacity, mentally,
Yeah.
if minimally and shallowly, physically. You
Yeah.
know, there should be something that put y'all in that bed together, right? I feel like the more you're mentally into the person, then the connection when you get physical will be that much stronger for both parties. It should be. But again, communication is key because even as a woman, some of y'all think, oh, I'm gonna just give them head and it's all good because my head is but your head might have been good for your ex or your last two dudes, but might not hit the same on this new dude. And
Right.
it's not a lot of people operate out of pride, like, oh, I know what I'm doing. You ain't got to tell me, or that, or get mad because you mentioning a little bit slower,
Right.
and it's male or female, and get frustrated and or pissed off, like, who are you to tell me? But the mature person's going to receive that and like, okay, all right, I got you. This is how you want it. This is how I'm gonna get it to you, and then that's how it's going to be or whatever. But at the same time, people got to stop being selfish and stop just worrying about themselves and actually think about the other person.
But
If
again, that comes with a care. And a lot of people who are jumping in and out of bed, and I don't
yeah,
say this with any offense, but people who are just jumping in and out, they're down for the act. So they don't
mm,
care how you feel. They're
Yeah.
in it for, let me get mine. A woman will
Hmm.
position herself on a man so that she's going to orgasm, right? A man is going to position himself to get his best nut. Everybody's in it for their own win. When the care is there, then it becomes, I want to make sure that you're pleased and you want to
fact,
make sure that I'm
But
pleased.
where
And
does the care come from?
it's deeper than the sex. That's the thing. It's not
Boom.
just about the physical. It's
yeah,
something that you've connected to Phil's point. You've connected in a way, emotionally, mentally, and you know what I'm saying, where you're with this person and you can't even stop thinking about them. You're imagining it and it hasn't even happened yet. You know what I'm saying? There's like this super connection. Sometimes it happens like this. Sometimes it takes time.
sound like you having a flashback there, be love.
No, I'm
But
just saying.
this
I know me
reminds me of
personally.
what we said last week.
Mhm.
That don't exist anymore, in my opinion. It's very rare to find
With a lot
someone
of
who
people.
genuinely cares about your today and your tomorrow.
Right.
That's deep.
And
In a
that's
lot of
why
situations,
and,
true.
and that's why we are all walking around, no offense, many of us are walking around unfulfilled when it comes to our personal lives and our sex lives, because either you're doing it for the act hoping that it'll connect, or you're doing it knowing that it doesn't connect but you don't care. Again, you're just getting yours off. Then you get to the point where it's just like, I don't really need to do it at all. I understand how important sex is to to a person in terms of like there's
Be
times I see people I'm like, you're clearly not getting fucked. Like, no offense, you clearly need some D in your life because you angry and you're mad for nothing. What are you mad about? But it's also like it's the lack of satisfaction. I don't know. For me, it's like I don't want to just. It ain't just for nothing. It needs to be. It needs to mean something. But again, that's just me.
Mm,
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't settle down with people with crazy body counts. They've been oversexed for so long, it takes way more to get them off. That is also very true.
mm.
Now I don't ask the body count, meaning I don't even want to
In a
know the
different
number
way,
because nobody tells the
sometimes
truth.
they know exactly what they want because
Mhm.
they've done it so many. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
True. It's a
Sometimes,
double-edged
but
sword.
you
That's
know what? But I want to debunk something
Okay.
really quick because a lot of
Hmm.
a lot of a lot of times people will say people who have had multiple partners you're ran through. And for example, for a woman, what is the difference between one going inside of you than multiple going inside of you? The same as a last and open and closing. It don't know if it's the same one or not. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of times people forget the vag is not just a sitting open, like it's concaved
Right.
until something goes in there, then it opens. So I think a lot of times people forget that, oh, okay, she's had so many body counts. So like, oh my God, like it's gonna be totally no, it's not. You're literally not gonna be able to feel the difference
Right.
only if she's given birth, and that's if he even notices. In anything than that, I don't believe in a girl being ran. I do morally, I believe in a woman being ran through, but I don't believe
morally.
physically. Yeah, morally, I believe in that, but physically, I believe that it's a little different because if you look up the makeup of it, like look at the science behind it. That thing goes right back where it's supposed to go. That thing is able to give birth and close right back
Mhm.
up. I
Fact is,
assure
we know.
you that little, egg, whatever pickle is not going to do much.
Right.
In my opinion. So I don't think body counts define a person as long as they don't let it define them. That's
Mm,
that's basically what I'm saying. Now, again, if you morally are doing it for like I'll say this for example. Um Leah versus Nicole or Leah versus Chula. In my opinion, all of them have had very similar walks of life. And I'm saying that as in a to class it up. But in theory, in reality, I do believe. I mean, look at two out of the three definitely look like they give crazier times than the one, and and I mean that in a bad way.
damn it, Jim.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is morally, I believe one has a different has a different way, and in my opinion, it's Leah. She has a higher morality when it
Mm,
comes to the other two, because I've seen one kiss someone under the bridge, and the other one has done other things that I'm not going to bring up. But I'm just saying those things are not as those things tell me you degrade. I degrade myself. You degrade me. And
mm,
you know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I believe that your body count doesn't necessarily define the quality of the sex because you can do it multiple times and be really good, or you can do it multiple times and be really bad.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And I
Agreed.
think if it's good, the even B Love will be more willing to do around two or three. As
You
opposed to
gonna leave me
going night
alone,
night.
Phil?
Huh?
You gonna leave me alone?
I'm chilling. I want no problems.
Listen, I just I agree with that. I don't think it's a body count thing, but I think where the count thing for me comes into play, or from where I think he's saying is that again, when you're dealing with somebody who's just jumping from person to person to person to person and just having sex, and it's really not about anything more than that act, it's because they're looking for something. You're missing something,
Mm,
and you think that you're gonna lay with somebody and you're gonna find it, whether it's
find the
that
thing.
love, whether it's that
Mm,
compassion, whether it's that partnership. Oh,
Hmm.
we all want that.
But why
One
can't
of
we
the
be
things.
like Samantha Jones? And, because look at it like this, Samantha Jones never had any of the problems that Carrie, Miranda, or Charlotte had. She knew what she wanted. She got what she wanted. She was successful, just like the rest of them. She ran her own publicity firm. Public relations firm. And, and I'm only bringing this up one last time. When I look at Leah, I genuinely can see happiness in her, even though that she's had that walk of life. When I look at Nicole, I see very much rode hard and put up wet. When I look at Chula, rode hard and put up wet. When I
Mm,
look at Leah, I look at wow, you did what you wanted, how you wanted, and maybe that's because she has that nurturing, loving demeanor within her that makes you feel connected to
mhm.
her. And I believe that she represents that. And I think that the other ones were there for a good time and for a couple dollars. And I think for Leah, it's more of a I'm adding into your life, or you need this for some reason, or I need this for some reason, to
Hmm.
where sex is more than a thing that you do, it's a place that you go.
So in that respect, be love. When I get home, let's go out to Tampa and increase our body count.
Oh,
I know
Girl,
that's
I
right.
know
See,
that's
no,
crazy
right.
work mom,
I thought you had a
crazy work
man.
mom is fun,
I
and
thought
I
you
already
had a
know that.
man. Crazy work, mom.
What? Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got that dog in you, don't you?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Damn it, Joe.
I'm good
That's
on
Oops,
right.
on that.
oops.
I don't.
Somebody saw me talking to my man recently at a show I was at somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! There's a bear across the road.
No, they're pigs.
Oh, those are pigs?
Because they look
Oh.
alike and they're so easy to confuse.
That Mike's Hard been doing a
What?
number on you, ain't it?
There's I don't know how to turn the camera around, but there's two big pigs across the road. Look. Where are they? Hold on. Where are they? Where are they?
Tell Wilbur I said, "What's up,
Right.
I don't know where
Wilbur?"
I
That
don't
is
know how
funny.
far away I can go from the Wi-Fi.
You know,
Where are
pig
they?
Well, let's see how far
right
we can
Damn
go,
pig.
Charlotte.
Right, Charlotte.
there.
Well, back to going to Tampa, be love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I've given up the empty calories. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not in a place right now where I'm just about picking somebody up, or I don't get any satisfaction from that or any pleasure from that. What I want is deeper than that.
She don't want the empty calories. She want the protein
I
shake.
want the protein shake. Okay.
I mean, protein does add muscle.
So I'm just saying.
Way.
Not hooray. But I will be your co-pilot and your wingman woman. So if
I'm
you want,
playing. B, I'm playing. You know that.
first of all, you stay with a man. No, like you always got a man. If you ain't leaving
Ooh.
one man, you got another
I
man.
know
No,
that's right,
no
honey.
Let me
offense.
flip to
So
Honey, we can do debit. I don't need no credit.
I don't know though. The other day he was flexing his muscles, thinking that's all I want out of life.
she just wants to succeed. That's all. And I'm not mad
Baby,
at
flex
you.
that credit card, honey.
Exactly.
and she said, "Yeah, yeah." Oh shit.
I mean, I
I'm
do.
not mad.
He could flex his brain a little too, but
Okay.
Listen,
flex,
to
Let
flex
go
me
back.
tell
those
you how to
chest
spice it
muscles
up.
too.
Crazy work, mom. I want you to go take a metal credit card and put it in the freezer and leave it there for an hour. And then I want
Well,
you to take it
Sniper, I'm gonna
out.
have to follow you because I like your ideas.
And I
Boo.
want I want you to go put it in there for an hour and let it get real frosty. And I want you to put it in his hand. And then I want you to lay down and let him swipe it where it needs to be
Oh,
swiped.
frosty
hmm
swiping.
Call
Mm.
that icy hot.
Moon is filled with some nice
Move
ideas.
the hell out. Don't be sitting up here corrupting be love and crazy work.
hmm
I don't think she
Filled
could, but
with some good ideas.
I like it. Oh, for real, we'll take that to the. But to go back to what you were saying, Moon Sniper, why can't everybody be a Samantha?
Yes,
When
yes,
you look
yes.
at all of the characters in that show, it's because that's really that's the realistic part, the reality part of it is that we're all driven by different things. Charlotte was
Mhm.
driven by romance and having this picture perfect situation. You know what I mean?
Even though
Um,
she left Trey because he couldn't, he put her in a Barbie doll. You know, there's some men that look at you so perfectly they don't want to have sex with you, and
yep,
then it's called the prima donna effect.
right, yep,
That's some bullshit.
yep. There are men that do that, but you know, but she ultimately got what she wanted. I think at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to: knowing
She
what
sure
you
did.
want and being able to make the steps to get what you want, whatever that is, and however that is. And sometimes on
Hmm.
the journey, you gonna catch some bodies because you. How do you know? Right? You don't know until you in it. So there you go.
She said,
Right? Look at crazy background. She's like,
Man,
Catching those bodies.
I ain't
okay,
never heard no damn prima donna. If I'm into you and we about to and we into each other, yeah, it's some getting
But
busy
no,
gonna
so
happen.
so
It
the
ain't
prima
no,
donna comes from
I don't care how pretty.
men look at you as such a on paper, such a gorgeous, amazing woman that they can only look at you as either you're someone I can do domestic things with or you're someone that I can do sexual things with. And unfortunately, Charlotte was just too gorgeous, too perfect, too everything that he didn't want to taint that image. He couldn't get it up for her. But for another woman who was very promiscuous, he could get it up for her. And it wasn't to say that she wasn't a good woman. He
right,
just looked at her as such a beacon of perfection and and a woman that he didn't want to taint that with sexualized being. And that's a deeper layer
Taint.
that goes in. That's a deeper layer that he had to deal with. If you saw his relationship with his mother, you would be able to tell why.
right.
But that's a deeper layer that some men and unfortunately some men go through that and don't even know why. Like that's why a lot of women think, oh my God, I'm doing everything I can for him. He only sees you for sex. And a lot of women need to understand that
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
that man will never choose you. He will, and
Mm-hmm.
it has nothing to do with you, sweetheart. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him.
Yep.
And
That's
if
deep.
you keep bending yourself over backwards to be validated by somebody who only looks at you one way, it's crazy. That's why opening your mouth, not to put something in, but to let something out. That's why opening your mouth and talking about your desires and what you require and what you want and what you need is so important because
Right.
you letting them be a mind reader, you will skip through 3, 4, 5, 6 years of having quick sex,
Mm-hmm.
broken dreams, broken goals, and no type sense of self.
That's why I be chilling, talking about I just want one good one. I ain't trying to have 5, 6, 12 of them. I just want one good one. That's it.
Exactly. And I'll
That's
wait.
it.
That's where I'm at with it. I'll just wait.
You feel me? Just one good one.
Because then when you do mess around and you know dip your toe in, you like, I did all of that for this? Like this whack ass shit. I came all this way, showered, did my hair. I'm smelling good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling like $1,000,000. And I come over here and just get treated like a fucking penny. Like nigga, do you know?
Uh,
So it's just not worth it for me to go through all of that for somebody that I may or may not connect with sexually. You know what I'm saying? It's
mm.
okay to take your time. Like I even have an expression. I'm like, yo, I want to be mind screwed before we even get to the
That
bed.
part. Yeah.
Screw my mind. Blow me away with your funniness. Your
That goes to the how
shit.
many days do you wait question.
As many days as you
Mm.
want or need to.
I think
As close as your mortgage payment is. Too
you
bad
know
for you.
what,
Hello.
Moose? Shut the hell up.
I've been traveling all month. I need some money.
Oh
That's
shit.
Yeah,
exactly how you say
no.
it too. Don't sugarcoat it at all. That's exactly how you
I
say it. And
I
you
need
take a
some
big gulp of
money.
your drink and you look him dead in the motherfucking eye.
I need to pay the mortgage.
Moon snipers about to have niggas shutting bitches
Don't
down.
I
Like, okay.
don't I do a big shot every time?
That's it. Let me tell you something. Don't dress it up no more. Say it for what it is.
I'm
Lay
not
it
too
on
picky,
the
baby. I'm not
table.
too picky.
Well, exactly. I agree
I've
with
been
that.
traveling and I need some money. And if you want me to ever come back, you give me enough for the ride back and for the road there.
I don't think we should have to ask. I think that that's something that should be offered up. If a man wants, let me tell you something.
That
This
part.
even this even this whole situation about asking or putting anything out there. This goes back to what I keep telling y'all with the care. If a man's not even offering, that says a lot right there.
Michael,
Grown ass men do grown things. You don't have to ask. If they mess with you like that, they will do it. They want to
that's
do
true.
it.
Then
They
that's true.
want you to feel protected. They want you to feel safe. They want you to
That's
feel
true.
like I got you. Don't worry about it. The problem is we out here so used to dealing with dudes who are not that, and we give them passes. Because guess what? When I say go to
Yeah,
hell,
y'all got to get the game fucked
you
up.
know what I'm saying? When I say go to hell, they just gonna move on to somebody else. And
Mm.
that somebody else is gonna give them a chance. And that somebody else is gonna have those discussions like you just said and have sex with them and hope that they're gonna change. That he ain't changing.
And you're spot on. As speaking as a man, if I'm into you, I would do for you. Not on some sucker shit, but I want you to be good. I want to, it ain't
Mhm.
necessarily got to be you asking. I would prefer just to peep what you got going on and
But
see
Phil,
what the
you don't
need is and do
exist no more. That's one thing I've
it. Mm,
come to understand.
mm.
I hate when people say, "Oh, well, you're simple." It's cool to care. It's cool to be kind.
Yeah.
It's cool to want to do that. But we, telling you, these fasts, y'all got the game messed up. I'm telling y'all because y'all have allowed men to
Mhm.
take everything from you, and you get nothing in return. And he's so used to that that when you do find someone like Phil, you're so foreign to that idea, you don't
Mhm.
even know how to operate.
Yes, and that is the damn truth. You don't even know how to accept
You don't know how to
a
operate to
man.
genuine care, to be
Yes.
genuinely, and then I this is what I hate when women look down upon men who are like, oh, he cares too much. Like I want him to yell at me or say something or be mean to me or
Uh,
this is
the,
like
that's
they
the
looking toward.
craziest
That's
shit in the world.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
No.
literal
Man,
boss
listen.
mentality, and that comes from because the thing about that is that that's their idea of love. I've seen women like that. If you don't hit me, if you don't mistreat me, you don't love me because that's what they've heard. That's what they've seen. That's what they know. And even to this point of telling people, tell a dude, and I use my mom. I love her to death. My mom has been passed a long time, but she taught me so much because my mom taught me my value in terms of, yeah, you have something that men want and they'll be willing to do things to get it. But my father taught me my worth
Mm,
because he said, Bernie, it don't matter what they fucking want to give you. Your body belongs to you, and you
that part.
only let anybody in it who deserves you. And I saw my dad take care of my mom. And even with that, I still had messed up ideas about relationships. I still had the idea of, well, I want to be an equal partner and I want to go just as hard as him. And I still am those things, but I have to let a man be a man. That's where we're going wrong. We want to be the masculine and the feminine. I got you. Nah, what's going on here? Because again, men by nature are providers. Men by nature are protectors. We've taken that from them with this whole, oh well, I got it, or I got you, or you struggling, so let me hold you down. And then listen, I'm not saying people don't go through shit, but if you struggling and going through shit, you don't need a woman.
Mm.
You don't
If I
need to
need to
come.
hold Mr. Big down, we don't need to be together because
Well,
what's
hold
the
up.
point?
Well, hold
Because
up, hold up, hold up. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Moon, but for your Mr. Big or her Mr. Big or her Mr. Big or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna say personally, right? It's a turn on. It's attractive if a woman says, I'll do this for you, right? Not that I'm gonna let her do it or I'm looking for her to do it because I got it, right? But the fact that a woman is willing to reciprocate, and
Mhm.
then because you never know.
Reciprocity.
That's it, because there might come a moment, Moon, where Mr. Big might go through something, and at that moment, he might need you to come through for him, whether it be something
oh
on his credit
no.
card for that moment or whatever.
Mhm.
Something
Mhm.
Oh
out of his
no.
control,
And I
not
tell you
because his
why. I tell you
finances
why.
fucked up.
It's because you're with me for my youth. I can't get that back. You're with me for my youth.
So, so,
Okay?
so,
I'm
so,
not with you for your youth.
So, okay, so before y'all at the restaurant, Moon, and something happened with his card or whatever the case may be, and he has no way of correcting that in the moment, but you know he good. You know
I'm
he got
taking care of it.
yeah. You
I'm
wouldn't
taking
step in and
care of it.
say, I got it because you fucked with him so hard.
I say, I guess you're gonna be washing dishes because my Uber just got here.
Wow, Moon, you
I,
lying. Moon
No,
I'm
lying.
just playing.
no, no.
We don't think
Moon
you
lying.
are, no, Moon. We don't think you
Moon lying.
No, that's okay. He not gonna be washing
Moon,
dishes.
you
He
are
gonna let
not
me take.
letting him wash the dishes.
I know I'm not. They ain't gonna let
are.
him
Moon
because
gonna
I
be
don't
like, look,
own the
she said they
restaurant.
gonna let her.
You see, there's a difference between you being with somebody that's being a leech or opportunist, or somebody that you know that's good, and you just want to do something for him.
Yeah, but
And
no, I agree.
yeah,
I'll say this: Mr. Big has been, I mean, immaculate. And if that was the case, like let's say, and this is a real life scenario that could happen, which I'll just describe. If you go to a new restaurant, it don't matter what kind of credit card you have, they can flag that because they're like, oh, you've never been here before. And if
exactly.
that
I've
was
had it happen.
yeah, if that was the case, or if we were somewhere, whatever, and stuff, I would definitely do that. I'm just being facetious with it. But what I am saying is, I shouldn't be paying his mortgage and doing all these other things. To me, that means that where there's smoke, there's fire, and there's something more there. I'm with you because you are intelligent enough to not allow those things to happen or to put yourself
Mhm.
because I'm not gonna be doing I can't
Yeah.
because are you Mr. Big or am I Mr. Big? Because we need to figure this out.
Right, right. Because if I gotta
But
put, I have this analogy where I'm like, as women, all we really wanted, the analogy of the man wearing the pants and the woman wearing the skirt, right? And I'm like, I will wear that skirt and be that woman, but the day that I have to put those pants on,
it's a problem.
everything's gonna change between us because now I'm taking on your role, and that shouldn't happen. To Phil's point, something goes down. Life happens. You could be up one day and you could be in a hole tomorrow. It could take anything. The IRS can come in and clean your shit out. You won't even know. You could get scammed. It could be anything.
And I'll put my hands up and step back in the corner of our
You
bedroom and say,
stupid.
"Yep, you can walk
The
through it."
shop is closed.
Because if the
Don't
FBI
be
ever came to our if the FBI walking through here,
if he's been good
I
to
know,
me.
Mr. Big, you've been doing it too big.
Wow.
You've been doing it too big, and I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
But no, I get it. And excuse me, I was munching on something. Sorry. A man,
Pulling out a
like,
20.
but a real man. Going back to what we were saying earlier, a real man, if he's into you, he's gonna pay attention, and he's gonna see where there's a need, whether it be through casual conversation or just being around you, and getting to know you and understanding your situation, and he's gonna want to fill in the gaps at first, and then fill in the whole table,
Right.
fill in everything, and. If you got a man that's not willing to do that, and I'm not talking about shopping sprees on me, I'm not talking about that,
No,
but
it's just normal,
It
the
better.
things that
chivalrous
matter,
Yes.
behavior.
yeah,
Oh, let me fill up your gas tank. Let me
yeah,
open the door for you. Let me
Yep.
open the car door for you.
right.
Once you fill that tank up, you ain't gotta worry about the door. It's fine. I got
Bonus, bro.
Filling that tank with that protein.
Okay. Bring
That's
that
fine. You can
protein.
close the
Bonus,
gas
bonus,
door,
oh,
but
bonus.
anything else, that's
Paying that
fine.
mortgage.
I know how to do
Notorious
it.
said we need a relationship advice segment with Moon. People ask questions and he answers. What you trying to say? I don't answer questions. What you try? I'll be giving
Moon,
fake.
I got questions all day.
And
And
I'll tell you how it is. I'll tell you.
I'm going to the bathroom and Bounce was sitting in the car and she paid for. Oh wow, Des.
Dev, you were bugged out for
Des,
that one,
you giving Moon ammunition. Stop it.
right?
Stop
Tell
it.
you.
We trying to change some thoughts here.
Wait, who said
Wow!
that?
Oh Lord!
When me and my wife first got together, we went to eat, and I told her I'm going to the bathroom and Bounce and sitting in the car, and she paid for it. And
Not the wife. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's
Knowing
crazy.
Moon to be like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find his ass.
Oh,
Snatch him from the car.
or I'll be like, you know what? I don't even know that man. I'm actually been kidnapped, and
Oh
I got
call
a
the
chance.
police.
I'll say I
And
got a chance to
you're
get
gonna hear
away
this to the
Blink
truth.
because
twice.
because
Blink
he
twice
he
if you need
he ordered
help.
that nasty filet mignon. I don't even eat that. That's how you know I've been kidnapped. Get
That's
him.
So let me ask you this, right? Kind of to the immediate the initial question with does hiding the attraction make it more intense? When I say hiding the attraction, like you're not ready for him or her to really fully know
Y'all are
that how
being
much you like
flirtatious,
into
but
them.
y'all are not saying it.
No, no, not just yeah. Well, even more so, like you really feeling that person, but you're not really trying to let them know just yet, whether it be out of fear, whether it be out of reservation, or whether you playing around like I'm gonna make him chase a little bit or make her chase, whatever the case may be. When hiding the attraction, does it become too much of a game, and you just at some point say, "Fuck it, I just got to give in because I really love this dude, or I really love this girl, or I really like her or him, or whatever the case may be."
Some sometimes when you hide that attraction too long, it's gone.
yep.
Mhm.
Dang,
Those
yeah.
and that happened to
Yeah.
me in college. That happened to me when I was in college. There was somebody, we did everything together. He was my best friend. My girlfriends were like, he really likes you. I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin the friendship. I love him too, but this and that. And then before you knew it, one day we were hanging out and a girl came home that he went to high school with, and we were 25, 26 years old, and he was off with that girl,
Oh damn!
and that was it.
Now
You
you
wait.
like some of
Work
bitch.
mom was
You
work
wait.
mom was bye bye.
Oh,
Mm.
You know who you
Oh,
favor, work mom? You favor the girl who played in Clueless. I forget her name. Her name is
Alicia Silverstone.
Silverstone. Yeah.
ah, ah.
You
Okay,
heard that
You
before?
know, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
I
No, I
love
love
her.
her. What are you talking?
I
As
love her.
if I
Mm,
love her.
mm.
All right, okay, okay.
I
He's a little bit ditzy.
I can see the family like tree resemblance kind
Mm.
of sort of with is the hair is the yeah I got
Yeah.
But to go to
But
answer your question, Phil,
mhm.
I was saying earlier, sometimes though, you build this up in your mind, and then when
mm,
you get with the person, you like, this ain't
it
even
wasn't
everything I
it
thought
wasn't
it was
even
gonna
like
be.
that.
Like you almost overthink yourself out of it, and then by the time you there, you like, I'm good. It's
Mm.
like, so let look, life is
then I be packing the friendship up too, because then
yeah,
I can't get that disgust out of my mind.
right. Like life is short. If you like somebody, if you see somebody that makes you feel a way, I say go get it. What are you waiting for? Christmas? There goes Phil's phone. It's the bat line.
No, you tried it.
Say
But
bad
no,
time.
I
Say
I
bad.
agree. I also agree with Crazy Work Mom. If you let something stay down for too long, they'll find someone else who makes them feel alive,
Is that
and
a
someone
strawberry?
else.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go, badass. Is that a strawberry?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Welcome to
But
the
I
chat,
agree.
badass sad.
Hi, what's going on?
Everything is everything.
Just thought I came up for a second. They say Night Rider don't got bad bitches, and if they was bad, they would cam up. So
Well, all right. Look, well, all right now. Well, damn
Oh,
it,
that's
damn.
right.
I'm gonna say, I know that's right. Baby. How far are you from Atlanta?
That's funny.
No, for real. Answer that question.
Right.
I'm in
That was a real
Florida.
question.
I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay, I'm right on top of you.
Oh shit!
boy, boy, oh boy.
Oh, that Mariah Carey song.
All right,
So
thank
so
you.
badass fat.
I'm gonna head back into the comments. Thank you for having me
Well,
on.
damn, be
Everyone, I
love.
love you. I
Philo,
like
That's
your
all
you
right.
comments.
The
You know
grease,
where I at. You
the
know where I
grease
be.
has returned.
The jokes are in the comments. I'm
Hey,
going back
listen,
to the comments. Put
Mommy
that
feeling my gangster, but usually I
Philo,
stay on the
I'll
block.
stay in touch. So wherever I am.
Yes, of course. Just hit me up. Phil, I will see you soon.
Yeah, yeah,
Moon, stay real. And Badass Sag, stay badass. Bye,
that part.
guys.
Bye, be love. Wow.
Wow. So hold on. What tattoo is that? Is that what is that? Is that an apple
That's
or is that a strawberry? Oh, look, she said that's click up
That's up. Bye bye.
her. She's still back. Oh, there she go.
that's my daughter's feet print, like in the
Oh,
shape of a heart.
you
My
can
o-
put it
my
in
my
red.
oldest
Okay,
child.
okay. Look that. Hold on. That is looking on camera. Oh yeah, hell up. Oh,
Listen, I wasn't finna stay on the camera. I don't like to be on the camera. It's just a little
you
sneak
might as well
preview.
come back, and
Just a
somebody else
peek,
is
just a
coming up.
peek, just a peek.
Somebody else is coming up too, so you might as well stay cammed up. Look like they got fresh to death, like $1,000,000 and everything down there. They Malcolm X joint. Coming to the stage, and it is him.
Acting up.
Bobby Slim he is. Night Rider.
What's going on? What's happening? Night Ride in the building. What we doing? Yeah.
What's up with it, Night?
What's up, Night Ride?
What's up? y'all? Salute. Salute to the chat. What's happening?
Oh, now she will camera. I'm here. Look at her. Look him there. Look, licking his lips and everything. Look.
Oh no, I ain't doing nothing. I just had a hey, look.
God.
I just had a little
We in rare
rose.
form
I'm
tonight.
cool. I'm cool. I ain't doing too
Not
much.
the rose. Mm-mm.
Night Rider, look, Night
Rose
Rider.
poppy in the building. You dig?
I ain't mad.
Huh?
Rose poppy activated. Mm-hmm.
Let me find out. Listen, she's showing out. Night Rider said, I got to come out of retirement. And I think this is the first time you cammed up in this in our lives, actually.
Well, I think yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Yeah.
But I had to pop out. You know,
I see.
my
I
lady
see.
popped out. So I popped out earlier.
Look, was that the tattoo or
Badass popping out. You know.
was it the tattoo or the cleavage? What made you pop out?
Hold on. No.
I'm just asking. I
I
want
don't
no
know.
problem.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I think you need to take your glasses off then if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, look. That
Not a Wu
2020.
Tang
You know
member.
what I'm saying? Uptown Pheel.
Sounds stupid. I'm crying.
What's up with y'all? What's going on though? What we talking about?
We talking about
he said you look
attractions.
like a Wu Tang member.
Well, that sound about right. You know what I'm saying? Wu Tang forever.
That part. Listen, we just talking about
Cash, get the money.
sexual interactions, and Moon talking about credit card swipes and debits and deposits and things.
Cream.
You know what? We can do the
Cream, get the
debit. I don't
money.
need no credit.
Crazy Work Mom said she need the cream so she can get the money dollar bill, y'all.
Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right.
Next thing you know, badass Sand's phone gonna be like,
yeah. Get your ass off the line. Get your ass off the line. She laughed too. So badass Sash.
I'm smoking.
You smoking?
Go ahead and
Okay.
ask Phil.
So let me ask you this, badass Sag. When you're into somebody, do you hide your attractions and feeling for them, or do you outright let them know, like, baby, I'm into you, or baby,
Oh, I don't hide nothing, Phil. I'm aggressive. I'm very
Why can't it
direct.
say like that?
If I want you, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna get you.
She said, and I'm gonna get you. Ooh. Damage it, BB. I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. I'm just asking questions. Cause she came up here. I was about to kick her because I thought I saw a strawberry. That was too close to, a bad moment. I was gonna kick her right off.
Phil, you're messy.
I'm chilling. I don't want no problem. This is all positive vibes. Positive vibes only. So Okay, so you say you aggressive. You gonna get what you want, how you want, when you want, where you want, and all that other good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
For you, does it take mental stimulation for the physical situation to be greater or stronger, or you just you just know what you want and you go after, you get it, and you take it how it be?
I
If that
mean, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, you see they be in the comments like, Night Rider, what you be doing to him? How you be getting them and all that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fuck their mind, Phil.
you
You
gotta
gotta
fuck
fuck
out
their
the
mind, Phil.
oh shit. Well, I agree because I believe in making. If you make love to a woman's mind, the body will follow and then make it that much more intense, or whatever. So
Well,
I
the
agree.
brain is just as pink as the kitty.
Ooh wee. That's why I call it Punani
The
Twani.
brain operates the nerves.
That's a fact. That's why I call
I'm
it the
telling you.
Punani Twani, because the Twani is a affiliation uh affiliation translation of twin, and twin to the pinkness of the brain. So you have the pink brain, and you have the Punani Twani, which is the twin.
Wait,
So you lead at one end of the nervous system down to the other end, and by the time you get down to the other end, the nerves is just jumping. You feel me? Move like he bugged out.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
back, y'all.
understand.
So what's going on? What we talking
I
about?
say Punani 20 in my real life.
You said what, Move?
I be saying Punani 20 in my real
Not the
life.
rose. Put the
you feel?
rose down.
I was asking her,
Yeah.
Baby, I'm almost done. I'm almost done, honey.
Honey. Uh-oh.
Let me
Damn
do what I do.
Jim.
You know what I'm saying?
Not rather
Macadocious.
said, this one next 15 one coming.
Hold on, Moon. I ain't say that. Hey, Moon, I ain't say that. Moon, go ahead, man. Don't do me like that, man.
I'm telling you, the bus run every 15 minutes. Until you miss one, there's another.
Hey, look, that's what they say, man. I don't adhere to that philosophy no more, man. I'm a changed man.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, I'm a changed man.
Listen,
It's a
years of
little bit
sniping,
different now.
it make you want to retire, live in peace. I
which
can hear
leads
you.
to a good question, though.
Sure.
That's a very good question. What changes a man? Because a lot of women think they're the ones that can change a man.
Getting
Mm.
caught.
No, no, no. Hold on. Let me answer that
Mm.
question for you. A good woman can change a man. You know what I'm
About to say
saying?
that. Mhm.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like different philosophies, the way that they might view life, the way they might view relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like it will make you open your eyes and open your mind up to different ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's life. You know,
I second that emotion.
take it for what it is. You
I
know what?
second that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Right, go ahead.
Yeah, for real. No, no, no. I'm good. That's all I had to say. You know, I keep it short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you right though. A good woman can be the catalyst for a man, a wayward man, a streetward man, or whatever
Hmm.
the case may be. She
Which
a
still
good
goes back to reciprocity.
that
Reciprocity.
yeah, but a good woman could not raise a man up, but help build a man up. Not saying that a man shouldn't have his own wherewithal, mental
Now,
stability.
see, I don't believe in that. I do not believe in building nobody. You need
I
to
know.
already
I'm
have
not
your.
saying. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm gonna fund your schooling. A woman's gonna say, "I'm gonna fund your schooling. I'm gonna buy your wardrobe." I mean, help a man elevate his mental thinking.
No,
Moon,
well, see, I
moon,
agree with that.
moon,
But what?
moon.
Yes.
How do you feel about building together?
No.
Hey, these comments going
Um,
crazy, man. These comments is
Seven
wild.
five
You know
four,
what
we
I'm
coming.
saying?
you
I
need to
can't see
already
the
have
comments.
your.
So
Right
whoever's
You
though.
commenting, I can't see.
now see what I believe is I believe now. Okay, maybe building together is fine, but a lot of times people who say build together don't have anything built, and they're lying to you, and they want
That,
you to be.
that, that. No,
They want
moon.
you to be the builder, and then
No,
once they
moon.
wait a minute, yes, yes, mom, because because let me tell you something. Because you drop a O in your mom, you add a O in your moon. All right. And let me tell
Say
you
what?
something.
Moon is
Nah,
great. I don't know what you
oh
did, Night
my
Rider, but
god.
there you go.
No, but this is what I'm saying. In my opinion, he needs to already have a foundation built because we live in a world where men are going to a man can get it whether he with you or not. He can have it all and you don't even got to work. You just be there. You be the little, the accessory to the situation. What I'm saying is I don't believe in building up people and giving them things that you already did within yourself because I'm nobody's teacher. I'm not going to water someone else's garden for someone else to come and eat the fruits of my labor. I'm
I
not going to
get
do
that.
that.
I get that. But what if he's a good individual? What
No, 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 no. For instance, y'all got two people, you're older. You both have your own stuff. You both have built already.
hmm.
Now you get together and you build some
That
more.
yeah, that's fine. We're
Yeah,
That's
not
the
going to
kind
have
of
no
thing I'm
joint
yeah.
asking
checking
about.
account. We'll never have a joint checking account because you like to do stupid shit, and then you want to spend all my money. We're not doing that. We're
I
not
got
doing
my
that.
own
What
money.
I make is mine. What you make is
He
ours.
said, I got
That's
my
fine.
own money.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But what we build together is ours. What's
It's
yours is yours.
yes,
What's mine is mine.
and we will be
What we build
updating that
together is
Hours,
prenuptial
ours.
hours,
agreement.
hours.
We'll
Yeah.
be updating that prenuptial agreement to where whatever I
Moon
walked in
does
with,
that.
I'm walking out with.
Thank you. I'm on that page. What's
Hmm
yours
I
is
I know
yours.
you.
What's
I, I
mine is
I know
mine.
it.
What's
I
ours
know
is
it.
ours.
I know it.
Okay.
My
We
number is
on the
six
same
seven
page
eight.
then.
My number is 678-999-8022.
What
Uh,
the figgity? Ah.
8212 678-999-8212. Go ahead and give me a call.
Hotline. I'll say this, right? I'll say this.
I can't see the comments.
It's all good. Ain't nothing really
That's
going
okay.
on in the
They can
comments
see
at the
you
moment.
though. That's all that matter.
I,
The
I,
comments retarded.
yeah, they are. I
It's
believe
probably a good thing I can't see them.
everyone should have a hidden account. Well, god damn it, Lady Kosani, why you just can't have your account? Why I got to be hidden?
No, because let me tell you why. Because when things get messy, you see a different version of your partner
People,
when you're going through a
that's
divorce or
that's true.
whenever they're doing certain things. And in my opinion, finances are your freedom. Even if you have your own, whatever your man
Yeah.
gives you, put that to the side and keep that where he can't control it. Because I'll tell you one thing. One time, one of my girlfriends that I know was going somewhere, and she said, "Well, let's go ahead and book an early flight." And then he said, "No." He said, "I'm the one doing it, so then I'm going to be the one booking it." Not knowing that, she taking care of the kids and the this. She want to do an early flight because if you do it too late, that's going to mess with the child's schedule and all of
Mhm,
this and that. And she never did that again. Every time she wanted to do something, she started doing it on her own.
mhm.
Now, of course, she let the mortgage and everything else get paid. But what I'm saying is, everything else. And what I'm saying is, the person in financial control is in total control.
Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, by the way. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, the person with the finances is always in total control. So be very mindful of the person who you bank with and you branch with in your marriage.
Yeah, well, a lot,
What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. What's ours is ours.
Oh,
but
what's mine is mine. What's yours is ours.
that's some
And and
bullshiggery and bullshiggery
mhm,
on top of bullshiggeries.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it is, Phil. Yeah, it is. Let's keep it real. Come on now.
But
No, because
usually
look,
relationship
like
is
you
falling
need to
apart.
have it whether I got it or not.
Moon, this is not realistic to say what's
This is
yours,
realistic, baby,
what's
because I'm
mine
living
is
it. I
mine, what's
promise you.
yours is mine, and what's ours is mine.
No, 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 no. Let me tell you
Hey,
something.
Tinky, if you don't go to bed,
What I'm saying is, you think. So a lot of men out here, they'll have a trophy wife, right? He wants you in the house, sitting on the shelf, looking pretty.
But
Hold
Moon,
on,
that's not real.
hold
That's
on.
not
What's
realistic
that
though. That's
noise?
not
Hold on. I
realistic.
hear a,
Moon,
I
I'm
hear a,
too old to be on a shelf and looking pretty.
You
She said,
never know,
"Oh,
child. You
And I
meet
don't get my toes done, Moon.
that
So
don't mean nothing. You get a man
Oh
with
no.
glaucoma and 80 years old, and it won't even matter.
Hey, look, Moon a sniper for real. Moon is
with
really
a
a
Rolls
sniper.
Royce, with a Rolls Royce, Moon.
Absolutely, with the diamond encrusted top, with the constellation roof. Absolutely,
With a
Oh
condo
my
on the beach
goodness.
in West Palm.
absolutely heavy on the West Palm. It can be anything in West Palm, honey. Anything,
Lord have mercy."
anything in West Palm. You know how gorgeous. You need to watch Palm Royal with Kristen Wiig. That's a great show.
I do agree that though when breakups happen and divorces happen, things can get messy and real ugly. But a lot of times you know what's coming ahead of time, right? So even if you don't have a hidden account and you have an account, it would be smart to move your money around a little bit because depending on or if he or she has access to your account, people can be very vindictive and ugly when it comes down to separation, breaking apart, divorce, etc. And one or the other party might attempt to clean your bank account out, even if y'all are not joint on the account. If they have access
Hmm.
to PIN code or whatever the case may
Or if
be,
they can freeze it, or if they
yeah,
can.
yeah.
That's why. That's why. Like if you have assets and other things and stuff, like you can freeze someone's bank account, but if that person is smart enough to utilize to make an asset being locked up to make it liquid, what I'm saying is you got to be very mindful who you choose to make your partner in any situation. And
Facts.
would you be okay with your partner? Would you want your kid to be with someone like your partner, if that makes any sense? Or would you
Mm,
want, or would
Whole
you
lot
look
of
at some,
sense.
would you
No,
look at
you want
someone
better
you
for your kids.
yeah.
no, but I'm saying,
If
if
757
would
if
you
you're
look
Mississippi
at
getting a
came
someone
up.
you
divorce.
love and want them to be with someone who's representing who you're with right now? And if the answer is no, you probably don't need to be with them.
Mm, that's a good
That's a
analogy.
fact. That's a fact.
Shavala,
But let me ask
757
you
in
something,
Mississippi.
Moon. Hey, Moon. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick, Moon. So
Hmm.
what if it's more than one person involved in a situation like that?
Like what?
Oh, if you have like an open relationship, is that what you're saying?
He talking about
Nah, nah, nah,
he,
not an
he
open
and
relationship.
she.
But what if you got, you know, two people that you might be, fond
Oh, and
of or
both of them are
whatever?
complicit?
Absolutely. Then then
Well,
then what's the move then?
so if you have
In
two
your
people
opinion.
that you're,
In your opinion.
what exactly is the move? Is what you're saying? Like, how do you operate with them?
I mean, I know the move, but I just want to hear your opinion. You
Well,
know what
see,
I'm
I
saying?
say treat it like that. You're always gonna have a favorite. Never let the other one know who's your favorite, but treat them both nicely.
Oh no.
Okay.
Is this an open
Okay,
situation?
okay.
Open,
This is what I'm
Is this an
saying.
open situation?
As
open.
long as everyone is complicit and communication
Polly.
is given, that's fine. But in my opinion, you're gonna have someone you're gonna have one you can do one with, and you're gonna have something you can do the other with. But you can't
But that,
do everything with both. And
but does that
and
necessarily make one a favorite though?
I don't know, just never let them get around one another, because then you're not
I
gonna be
mean,
the
doesn't that
favorite.
TV show?
Too late.
Does,
Is it too late?
doesn't that TV show Love a Lot? Isn't that Love a Lot?
Yeah.
Nah, not too late, man. Come on. Hey, Sash, chill out, baby. Chill out.
Ah,
You acting up here.
Too.
Hmm. I do speak city girl.
Oh, City Girl is crazy. Moon is wild.
Hmm. Yeah, I do. I speak city girl, so I understand.
Uh-huh.
That's why when me and Sash laugh, we know what's going on.
Yeah, I got
Florida
y'all.
shit.
I
You
got
already
y'all.
and
Shoot,
listen.
I
I
don't
already
know.
know where you at with it, Moon.
Okay.
what the figure did? Listen.
When
I
your
just be trying to
heart
chill,
is
y'all. You know what I'm
free.
saying? I'ma let Moon do all the sniping. I stay in the comments because I'll burn this bitch down.
You know what? Stop it, girl. Stop it. You know what? She talk a good one, don't she, Night Rider? She talk a good one, don't she?
Oh, she talks a great one.
I see. Look.
And that's what he like. I do
Oh,
I do all the
What's up,
talking.
Phil? What's up, Moon?
what's up, Miss
Hey,
A
what's
Block?
up, A Block?
Why you was acting like I wasn't letting you up here? You wasn't in the back.
What's cracking?
Was bragging.
What you
How you
mean?
feeling, Miss Ava? How you feeling? Hello?
I'm chilling.
You chilling?
I just
I'm
came up here to be,
saying.
nosy. I
Oh, you came
feel
up here
I
to be
feel great.
nosy.
I just finished working.
Shout out to that.
I
Shout out
feel
to being
good. I just signed a new deal.
I just finished working.
ain't
I
no
know
Huh?
that's
wrong.
right. Now it's time for you to clock in over here.
Yeah, that part. So, Miss A Block, let me ask you a question,
What's
right?
cracking, Moon? What's up? I love me some Moon.
Let,
Yes.
I love you too. But we just,
well,
you
God
know,
damn
Phil. This I give it. I got to give it to Phil. This shows the motherfucker.
it. You've been away for a spell. Like you was in the background peeking.
It's
It's
definitely
always,
different.
yeah, it's always it's interesting conversation
Hmm.
or whatever. And for those that are new, I hope that you'll come back because it's always different here on Feel the Love. One day we talking about this, one day we talking about that, but all of us adult grown and very sexy and salacious and all of the above. And you're gonna definitely get something good out of it. Miss A Block, are you hiding your emotions and your attraction to people, or you let them know off the break, nigga? I want you.
You
Miss
already
A.
know I'm letting a nigga. Oh, sorry. You already know I'm letting a nigga know. I curve
Oh,
my tongue. You already know what it is with me.
Oh, I know that's right.
not curve the tongue.
I'm a
God,
Curse
bag
the
'em and tag 'em.
tongue, tag them and bag them.
what you doing?
Bag and tag, Moon. Bag and tag.
Okay.
That it was, yo, me. She's the slurp
It's an
queen.
echo.
Just somebody in the hallway or something. I think. Who
Not
that got
somebody in the
getting there?
hallway. Who in the hallway?
Somebody be in the lobby, girl.
Phil, you're
Lobby.
forgetting to ask my question too.
What's your question, darling? I'm sorry.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, about the
if you
masturbation.
showering, if y'all get up from doing what y'all was doing in the bed and you're showering and you hear your significant other finishing themselves from through
Whacking off.
masturbation, what are you doing? Are you assisting them? Are you letting them do that? What are you doing?
Ca- Let me go
Listen.
after
I'm
her.
not assisting nothing. If he gotta go jerk off, your box is whack.
Ooh.
You got whack box. Straight up. Cause I mean, I'm just saying, like, what is the purpose of you going in a bathroom to get your nut off? I'm just saying, listen, you gotta listen, your box is
I
wet.
agree. I agree.
I'm
I
just
agree.
I
Listen,
answer this.
ain't nobody masturbating after I'm done with them. Cause when I'm done with them, ain't nothing left.
Damn it, John. Are you from Florida or are you from Louisiana, Sag?
What?
Are you from Florida or are you originally from Louisiana?
No, I'm in Florida.
No, but I'm saying, are you originally from one or the other?
No, no.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I am not born and raised in Florida. I just want to be clear on that.
She said,
I'm a
I'm
New Yorker.
I'm just saying. I ain't never had a man go in the bathroom and whack his meat after, what I'm saying, the experience. So I'm an
I
experience.
really,
That's what I am.
honestly,
So I don't know nothing
I don't
about no
think
nigga
that's
going to the
a
bathroom
problem
and
that
whacking off.
I don't think that's a problem that us women necessarily would have. I think that's more a problem that a man would be washing up and maybe hearing his woman finishing. I don't know.
Well, I ain't never listen. If I'm not satisfied, I'm out. So he got to get up and get out.
Right,
So I don't know what you
right,
talking, but
exactly.
for me,
Listen, and I'ma let you know I ain't
for
happy. I'm
me,
gonna be like, nah, I'm
yeah,
good, and I'ma bounce on your ass. I ain't masturbating nothing.
gotta
I'm
go.
gone,
Deuces.
and ain't
I
waiting
will
for
wipe
no
my
call
box
back.
on your
Don't
sheets
call
and
me.
leave.
It don't matter who finished. Did you finish paying them bills?
I'm
All right.
wiping my box on his sheets and I'm
The
leaving.
mortgage, the mortgage, and the
Hello,
Rolls
That
hello.
Royce.
part, moon.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
kind of
If that if
that's
that,
that's
once
crazy.
that mortgage, shoot, you
The
finished on that
mortgage.
mortgage, honey. You finished that shit.
Now, I mean, if you got to go in the bathroom
They
when
said
you
we're
done with the
nasty. How we
activity,
nasty, Nate?
like then it's a problem. It's a real problem. If that's what if you got to go in the bathroom after you get done with your woman, you know what I'm saying? Like that's really a problem for real. All
I'll say,
BS aside, you know what I'm
I'll say,
saying?
I'll say more men need to be into pleasing their women more.
I
Well,
mean,
foreplay
like
is
the
dead.
woman,
That don't exist no more.
the woman's pleasure should be first and foremost. That's number
I'm
one.
doing
Well,
that.
I don't date women, so
I
lucky
mean,
me.
yeah, I
Nobody
mean, I
playing.
get what you. I mean, I feel
Nobody
what you're
playing.
saying, Moon, but I mean, but come on, man. I mean, everybody ain't that persuasion up here, Moon. Come on, man.
757, you gotta click the link at the top.
Lucky me.
Okay,
757, you
okay.
gotta hit
But no,
the link at the
I
top.
agree. I do believe
You
that
don't see
there
the
are a
link.
lot of selfish men out here who don't
Mm,
value the woman. They're so quick
yeah,
to trying to get in a woman pants that they try to get theirs and then
and
boom,
don't
they
worry about
gone.
nothing else. Yeah, that's a fact, and it shouldn't be like that.
Hmm.
But that goes along with what Phil said earlier with the communication and
Hmm.
knowing what's turning you on.
Yeah,
Can't be just about looks.
Tinky, stop the
But are
bullshit.
Hopefully
you
we all
talking
have.
about as far as like if you're in a relationship, or are you talking about if you're single? Crazy work, mom.
Either
Are you
or.
asking it like as if you're in a relationship, or are
It
you
it
asking it
it
as if you're single?
it was
Oh,
just a
okay.
question was like either or. Either or.
Peep scheme. I'm with you on that peep scheme.
Well, I mean,
Just
it's different. It's different
Oh, okay.
depending on the situation. Like if you
right.
single, that's a different set of circumstances as opposed to if you in a
To a
relationship.
relation.
That's
Hey.
a whole lot different, because like when if you in a relationship with
Mm,
a person, you've
Oh,
taken the time to learn them and they've taken the time to learn you on an intimate level. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different than somebody that's just out here single and moving, like a single person would move. So, you
but
know,
but even as a single person, shouldn't you still want to please whoever you with in the moment?
I
Even
mean, of course you should, but
yeah,
that
Mm.
yeah,
You
also that
should.
also goes into knowing the mind of
of the
your
person.
lover. You know what I'm
That means
saying?
you.
Like
That
whoever
means
that may
no
be.
ego is involved.
There cannot be an ego involved in a
Mm,
situation like that. In either situation, and that's the common ground between both situations, whether you single or whether you're involved with somebody.
Hmm.
There can't be an ego involved, because as soon as that enters the equation, guess what?
mm,
Everything everything is pushed to one side or the other. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be a win for anybody. That's a fact.
that's true.
So when you putting your ego to the side,
Don't
that's the
worry about.
question.
Hey,
When
look,
them panties
hey,
go
look,
to
hey,
the
hey, look
side.
here, hey, look here. Nah. Listen
Mm-hmm.
here.
I want to see you do that shit you talking about.
Hey, Sage, don't worry. Hey,
Oh,
look, we gonna talk about that later on. Don't worry about we ain't gonna discuss certain things publicly. All right.
well, we here, aren't we, bro? We
Says
Yeah, we
my
here,
name
we
is
grown,
Diane
but
Sawyer. It's
you
nice to
know,
meet you.
He said, "Forget all that."
yeah, everything ain't for everybody.
Okay,
We
there's a
we ain't about to do
question in
that.
a comment. There's a question in a comment from Sabrina. Sabrina wants to know, KR, I'm just curious on your definition of relationship.
Say that again. You cut out. You cut
That's a
out.
good question, Sabrina.
Sabrina wants to know. Sabrina says she's curious to know your definition of a relationship.
I'm just curious on your definition.
Okay, so
Define
my
relationship.
my definition. That's a great question. As a matter of fact, my definition of a relationship is like when you take the time out to learn who a person is on an intimate level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then time proceeds, and y'all grow and y'all build a connection with one another.
Mhm.
If it's anything other than that, hey, hold on,
You
hold on.
funny.
Hey,
Wait. Can you repeat that?
you
Not
have to
the
be able.
laugh.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Like,
I
see,
was
see.
distracted by the comments. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Sash, chill, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and
Take
talk
me,
my
bud.
talk real quick. See, she acting up right now. I'm gonna address that later because you acting up. But anyways, you got to be able in a relationship. You have to be able to know who you're dealing with on an intimate basis. You know what I'm saying? It cannot be. like just like a flash in the pan, something quick, oh yeah, it's an attraction and that's what it is, just something on the surface. It has to be something deeper than that. It has to be internal, you know what I mean? Like people are attracted to each other every day,
Okay.
but when you take the time to learn, another person, you know, their ins and outs, what makes them, what turns them on, what turns them off, then you're really exchanging a different kind of energy with that
All you
person.
gotta do is give them the rope. They'll do the rest.
Well, I mean, that's true in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You give them the ropes, but then at the same time, you have to figure out
No,
like
no,
like
no, no,
okay,
not the ropes. The rope.
well, you said the ropes. You said the ropes, more now. If we're making it singular, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But you have to allow yourself to like just exchange energy with that person, or if it's a poly situation or whatever the case may be, those people. You know what I'm saying? And it has to be that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot exchange energy with everybody and expect for a certain outcome. You just can't.
Hey, Jazzy.
Hi guys. What I miss? Hey y'all.
Jazzy
Hi.
Jazz, what's going on?
What's
What's up,
up,
Karen?
Jazz?
Phil, hi Nicole. Hi
We talk.
everybody.
We talking about hiding attractions. We talking about physical interactions. We talking about people finishing themselves off after having sex, and what you do if you found that out or saw
That
witness that.
Wait,
We
so you
talking
I'm
said
about
pretty
sounds like
in
a
a
rose moon.
who's be looking okay. Who?
how you know crazy work, mom?
What the rose?
Yeah, how you know?
Well, see, I used to go on this live that used to talk about all the extra stuff. I
Yeah.
don't particularly have a rose because I heard that the rose will suck your vag right into it and that would hurt.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
no, I'm not, Nay.
Crazy work,
I'm a
mom. Who
yummy.
told who told you that? Crazy
I
work,
don't know
mom.
nothing about that. I don't know nothing about
About
that.
the rose?
Yeah, where you get that information from?
That was probably a live a couple of years ago where some women were talking about the rose was sucking too hard.
So you got that information from a live and you spreading it? Come on now. You better than that. You better than that. Come on.
Man, I didn't say I'm not using nothing. I just said I'm not using that rose.
But why would you spread that type of information? You know what I'm saying?
About,
Like you up here.
are you running endorsements on the rose?
No, I don't listen. Nah, no, 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 no,
Why are
no,
you
no,
so offended about
no.
something I heard
I
about the
could no, I
rose?
could care less. But it's just you got to be careful about information that you put out into the ethos
I
too.
don't know nothing about no damn rose. I don't
You
play with
know.
Excuse
toys. I
me,
play
the
with penis.
company, my disclaimer for Phil's Vibe is that if
I
I
don't got
offended any maker
no
of the
rose
rose,
Uh-oh.
popper.
I deeply apologize. But there are some
I don't play
toys
with
out
toys.
there that do a better job than the rose.
And there's
No, I mean my
not a 25 that could do a better job than a real man. I'll say that.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave that
That's
alone.
a fact, Phil. That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a fact.
You can get you a
Don't
rose
see
and
your
you
toenail
you
say.
know.
But Phil, if you're long distance and you're far away from your person,
Fly
they
him
make
in.
some stuff that's Bluetooth.
Fly him in. Oh yeah, yeah. The like the app with the panties and all that. Yeah. I want to do that
Hey,
one time. I want to do that for content.
is
Hey,
my
Jazzy,
is my speaker broke or something?
we can hear you now. We couldn't hear you before.
Oh,
Jazz,
okay.
now we hear you.
Oh, okay. Why y'all didn't say that?
We didn't. I didn't see your mouth moving. I
Oh,
saw you
moon
doing
left.
something on
Moon left.
Yeah,
the.
I was saying hey and everything.
Let me ask you this, Jazzy. Let me ask you this, right? If you
You
really
freezing
Hi,
feeling
up.
somebody,
Jazz.
You need to get some
Hi
better
y'all.
Wi-Fi,
if you
Jazz.
really feeling somebody or like somebody, are you gonna hide that attraction from them, or you gonna tell them
Nah,
as
I'm gonna
soon as
show
you
it. I'm
feel
gonna
it?
show me personally. I show it right away.
Okay, okay.
But
Do
I
Do
you-
you
can't pretend.
do you feel like if you hide it, once you do get with them, it make it better, like it's more exciting?
No, so what I do is I do play the like I would kind of play the chase a little bit. I'm like, I don't know, I play like a little game. I just don't give the sex right away. I'd rather snuggle, cuddle, get hot, warm, tingly, magic in the side, sparkles for a while. And I just like to play. And then when we finally explode, we explode.
See, Jazz, that's that Leo shit, man. Like, see, I already know what you on.
That's
Yeah.
that teasing bullshit. That's that
Yeah.
teasing
But
See,
bullshit.
I
life is
really
too
don't be
short to do
teasing them.
all of
I
that.
really
That's
don't
too
be
many
up.
games. Listen, it's
You
either
butt naked.
we
You
get
the
into
butt
this
naked
work or
spooner,
not.
Jazz. You the butt naked spooner. So come on now.
So, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
crazy.
fun though, because it's like when you finally do get me, you be like, yo, like damn, this shit real. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, this shit is real.
It's real because then now I know what I'm dodging. I'm dodging
Nah,
people
that's too
having
many
sex.
games. That's too for me. That's too
It's
many
not games
games.
though, man. I'm the truth, man. It's not
So let me ask you this then, right? Let me ask you this, Jazz. If you spooning and that thing get the throbbing on your
It's an
cake or your
echo.
back, if that thing gets the throbbing on your cake or your back, what you just gonna turn them down just because? I mean, you're not
so
you're not
it's
going
like
to feel that throb and that vibration. Like, hold up, I think I'm gonna give him some now.
I do I be feeling it. I be wanting it so bad. I wanted to
Phil is wild.
I'm just saying.
I wanted to get to a point where it's like there's no way I can hold back. You know, no way I can hold back. That's possible.
Mm.
It's possible. You
So
know.
it ain't gonna be no leave the club
I
sloppy
guess what
drunk, come home and get my rocks off.
I
Oh
leave the club
man.
sloppy drunk and I go to sleep on your ass. And I lay there and let you probably couple of days like, all right, now scoot over. Let me lay on my stomach now.
Yeah, go on, get on your stomach. Go on, get on your stomach.
I'm for real. I'm really like that for real.
I'm like, go ahead, get on your stomach, baby. I'll grab them hips.
Even if you don't,
Yeah.
like I'm really gonna stop you. Like,
Look at
yo,
my
and
two
I'm gonna
favorite
tell you,
people talking.
What you talk about, Miss Abel?
ain't nothing wrong with being
My
cordial.
two favorite people are talking right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with being cordial.
No, not
You
at all.
know,
Not
a
at
little
all.
kiss kiss.
Yeah,
But damn, no,
I know that's right.
you gotta play fair. You're gonna be naked and back that thing up like juveniles say, and that thing get the throbbing on your cakes on your back. You got to go ahead and lift one up or something and say, "Go ahead."
Yeah, that's
If
crazy,
we on
man. Come on.
tequila, shit, fuck it.
You gotta lift your leg up.
Oh,
I mean, are you just gonna do some heavy petting all night long?
right. Something got to give. Something got to give. Damn.
How
Man.
long is the heavy petting going on?
Yeah.
How long is the what?
Heavy petting. How long is the heavy petting
It depends
going
on what.
on?
No, if it's on tequila, I don't care.
Nah, ain't nobody doing no heavy petting all night.
I
That's
don't
something
care.
wild,
Listen,
man.
don't get me on no brown liquor, cause I ain't going to sleep. You ain't
Right.
going to sleep either.
Well, God damn it.
As simple as that. Like, yeah. Like what?
So wait, I
Petting?
got a question. So when
Nah.
people move like that, let me ask y'all something.
Listen,
When
ain't no
people,
one got time to play. You gotta lift that leg up.
Listen, do y'all know what on site is?
did y'all can't hear me again?
We can hear you. Go ahead, Jazz.
What the hell y'all keep
Let
telling
him in through the back, Jazz. Just let him in through the
That
back.
on site
Oh, they
event
Listen,
is a
nasty.
dress,
Oh,
a
they
okay.
skirt,
nasty
no
on here tonight.
drawers.
What's going
On
on?
site.
Hey, Phil,
But I
you
got
got
a
you one
question
tonight,
though. I got
Phil.
a question for real. Listen, for real, because y'all keep cutting me off. But this is my question. So y'all say all this, right? Y'all people that move off sex and y'all gotta have sex, you gotta later and this and
Well,
that.
you
So
don't have to.
it comes to a point you get married to somebody, right? Because marriage is
Mhm.
supposed to be a partnership. You really want it to be a lifetime. You don't want it to be a point where you're divorcing and all that. So then you get this partner, and this partner don't understand that you're doing certain things, and then now y'all having a situation because of sex. So is sex really that much on your mind? What about when you get to the point where you're older and one of your partners can't have sex anymore? I feel like that shows me. I think by me having an ex that's paralyzed, or me seeing people that was not able to have sex in the future and all that, and then one partner feeling away, I feel like that's a good. It's good for me to judge a person like that because I want something everlasting. I don't want a divorce. I want you to
I
be my
want him paralyzed now.
You know what? Shut the hell
Paralyzed
up,
people.
man. Shut the
Hold
hell
up.
up.
Hold up. Hold on. Hold
I
Move,
on.
don't want
brother.
it to
Shut
Paralyzed
up.
work
people can still
now.
have
Oh
sex.
nah, come on.
Shut the hell up. Jazz, it has to be deeper than the sex,
Nah.
yes.
It gotta be
But
deeper
if
than
you,
that.
it is. But if we naked
But
or you
when you get to
naked
that
and you
age,
putting
it's
that thing
different.
back on somebody, come on now, like that's torture.
Maybe we
That's torture.
sleeping.
That's
Just
torture,
relax.
though.
No, that's not torture. Grow up.
Wait, wait,
And
wait, wait, wait.
you,
Time out. Time
You
out.
giving them
Beds.
blue
Torture
Time
is
balls,
out.
Jazz.
torture is settling. Torture is
Time
settling.
No, you're
out.
giving a man blue balls. That shit hurts a
Come
man. You
on,
can't give
Man,
a
Jazz.
man
it
blue
Jazz,
hurts.
Time
balls.
wow.
out. How
So that
long,
mean that
Jess?
mean that mean bitches
Well,
he's
then give me
sleeping
blue
with
bills.
is giving blue balls.
say that
Okay, time
again.
out.
Yeah.
That mean bitches that he's seeing on Instagram is giving him blue balls.
Nah, no, not at all. Not at all. It's different. You
Nah.
seeing somebody,
Yeah,
somebody cake is
that
right
Jess,
means
up on
somebody
your.
not never had you.
Jess,
Torture is
how
crazy.
long, how long do you know this person before you're naked cuddling in bed?
Look at Tink saying she don't. How long do I before I'm naked cuddling? On, wait, what do you mean?
Hey,
How
Tank, you shut
long
the hell up.
have you known this person? Hypothetically, you're cuddling naked in bed. How long before you naked cuddle have you known this person?
Well, now I got strict, so I gotta. It's like based off. And it's not really a time frame. It's more of like a vibe, what you doing for
Vibe.
me, shit like that. Like showing me that you a man, you're a protective provider, and all that. And then
Who's in the car?
we'll
Who's
move on.
driving? Is
I don't know,
somebody
y'all.
driving? Because they sound like they outside.
Oh,
Tink
that's
said I'll
me.
take the. But
Mute
Tink,
the,
why you
mute
don't
the
want to have
joint.
sex with
There
no
you
man
go.
no more? I want to know that. Like, why you don't want sex anymore?
Tink is trolling.
Wait,
Tink is
Tink said
talking.
she doesn't want to have sex
But you know,
anymore.
sometimes
She's trolling.
that comes
She's
from
trolling.
postpartum. That comes from a mental thing. It comes from sometimes you can be with someone and you're so disgusted by the way that they treat you or around you that you just like, dang, I don't want to sleep with you no more.
Right. I agree. That's why I get to know you first. I want us to be fucking friends, best friends.
And that's cool. Yeah, that part is cool. That part is dope. But
That's
when
what
you
I
get to,
meant, though. That's what I
when you
meant.
get
Are
to the
you
point,
friends before you're naked cuddling?
but when
Oh,
you get to
we
the point where
friends,
you
but that don't
naked
mean
and you
we gonna fuck because we friends.
that's true. But it's like, come on now, you
I
bet.
don't like,
I think if you already in bed doing that, you might as well do the whole thing.
I'm gonna tell you
Man,
something. I think
damn,
I for real, for
human
real.
nature.
that mean I would have been fucked a lot of niggas. I don't even.
I think Jazz is trolling hard body right
I
now.
promise to God, you better.
Listen,
Nah,
babe,
I
babe,
think
babe.
Jazz is trolling.
Can I tell him about the baby daddy? Can I tell him about my one baby daddy or no?
Go ahead.
Hear what you say?
She's not though because remember, homeboy, she was cammed up with the dude, and the remember the dude she cammed up with. The dude said she
That
slept
she did
next to
that.
him all
Yeah.
night and he ain't getting no buns.
North End, what's his name? I
Oh,
know
that's
So
who you're
I
talking about.
believe
manipulation.
her.
That's
You get what
I
I'm
remember
saying?
manipulation.
that too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
I
I
yeah,
believe
remember
and
her.
that.
But you
he's
can't
retarded for that.
And
He's
he was like
retarded for
she
that.
bugged out
but
for
you
that. See, he
can't play
said that
with a
right. He was
man like that. You cannot listen, I'm 50. I'm 50 and I'm seasoned. You can't do that to a man. You can, Jazz, you can't do that to
Bro, ain't
every
no
man. You
man. Let
can't
me
lay
tell you something.
down
Ain't no
butt
man
naked
gonna
next
tell
to
you.
every nigga thinking they ain't gonna want no buns. You can't do that. They get blue
I
balls,
mean,
they get mad.
no, ain't no
That's
real
not
man
nice.
gonna try to force a woman to have sex. Not no
no,
man.
no, of course not. Yeah,
Mothers,
no, no.
none of that. And
Yeah.
ain't no real man gonna act so thirsty that he wants your vagina that bad.
But
Now,
wait a minute. But
if a
that's
man,
Oh
that's
no,
like
not
that's
Nah,
like
force.
a
nah.
No,
Hey,
not
fish.
hey,
force.
Jazz,
Hold
hold
on
on, hold
now.
on.
That's like a fish dipping itself in honey and walking by a bear, being like, "Don't you touch me."
No,
keep your
not no,
booty intact until he
no
shows
man,
you
no,
something else.
no man. You're right.
Exactly.
Should no man force no woman to do anything. But human nature being human nature, no matter
That's
how cool, calm,
manipulation.
and collected the fella's trying to be, if you put some cakes up on his lap naked, 9 times out of 10, his friend is gonna get to wondering, like, hold up, I'm supposed to be
Hmm.
somewhere. Now you could turn him down, true
It don't
indeed.
happen forever.
What don't happen
But
forever?
how
Yeah,
much and
But
what
I'm
kind
saying,
of
but where's the
you
purpose
can last
on
2, 3
sleeping
months without
naked
Nah.
next
another
to
girl.
somebody?
Of course you can, but then you also do take precautions too, because like I'm saying, what
how much and what kind of foreplay is going on?
right, yo, me, that's dangerous. That's
Ain't,
dangerous. They had them
ain't no
cakes
such
in.
That's
fucking.
crazy.
You
Come
can't
on,
Cake
cuddle
right
Jazz.
naked. That's
You
why
ain't
you
eating
Lord.
his coochie. You ain't eating his coochie. Ain't sucking no dick.
You
hold me
cannot
together.
cuddle naked. That's not a good
Okay,
thing.
so let,
Dude,
hey Jazz, let me ask you something. So what was the point of y'all taking y'all clothes off and laying down together then?
oh, I sleep naked.
Manipulation.
I sleep naked.
Manipulation.
No,
Everybody, look,
it's
look,
not
look.
manipulation. I
Y'all
mean,
should have. Hey, look,
I don't know.
Jazz, y'all should have just put on some pajamas then. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, to each his
No.
own. To each his own. I ain't.
You
Whatever.
wilding, you wilding. You like,
I'm not.
would you
It
hold
is.
on? What did you tell him? What did you say? Tell him.
That's you
All
being
right.
a tease. You can't tease a man like that.
What did you tell that man? Oh, it's bedtime. Go ahead and take your clothes off. And he was with it. We ain't doing nothing but take your clothes off. We about to lay in the bed together. That sound crazy. But we ain't gonna do nothing
Man,
though.
you better go put that metal credit card in the freezer and get it chilly and
Let
then
me tell
swipe
you
it on
something.
that damn.
Soon as you would have said that to me, I'd have been like,
That's the Moon. That's foreplay.
I'm out of here.
Yep.
The metal credit card is foreplay. You
That's
bugged out.
foreplay.
You done corrupted crazy work,
I
Mom.
can't tell y'all how jazz do jazz.
If
That's
I
like
take
No,
my
no,
clothes off, I'm
that's true.
slurping
That's
on
true.
that. Listen, if I take my clothes off, I'm slurping on
Moon, I
that.
gotta find somebody with
If
one of
I
those
take my
silver
clothes off, I'm
credit cards.
slurping. I'm
Hmm.
doing everything. I'm not laying in no bed naked. I'm not
The
laying in
Chase
no bed
Sapphire
naked. I'm
Preferred, that
letting that
one's
wait,
man
wait,
metal.
know.
The
so
American
Miss A Block,
Express, Gold
you
Platinum, that's
married?
metal.
Are you married, Miss A Block?
To the
Am I
game.
married? No, I'm divorced. I've been divorced.
Oh, you did say that. How
No,
long
I've
you
been divorced
how long you been divorced for?
since 2005.
Oh, I think is my I'm saying it and it's coming in later.
No. I can think she had a process or whatever. Uh,
No,
y'all
I
know
hear something. I hear like it's like I hear an echo or something.
is a slight reaction from somebody's thing, but y'all know the saying: if the head's right, Biggie's there air night.
It's
You
a
If
dig
if,
slight
if,
that?
the,
delay.
if the spirit right, the nigga there every night.
You said if
If
the
your
what
heart
right?
right, if your spirit right, he there right. He
That
there
too,
like you
that
keeping him
too, too,
happy.
that
You
too,
keeping
that
him
too,
young. You
that
making him
too.
feel like you young water and you showing him you and he showing you and y'all what and you having fun
I
everywhere,
get that.
everywhere.
No, I get that. I
Hold
get
on.
that.
Jazz,
No,
what
it's
you just
a reason.
say?
I'm gonna tell you something. It's a reason why a lot of men they go off and win and they all come back and just try to all like I don't even know. Like they come back and be like, "Damn, I never felt that before. You was the realest ever." Because I can go. That's like you saying, "Oh, damn," but I lay in the bed. And do this. It's so many rich niggas with big dicks and money, and everybody want to. So that means I should give in temptation when I'm fucking with you and I meet a finer nigga with a bigger
No,
dick
no, no, no,
and
no,
more
no, no, no,
What
no.
the fuck is going on right
We're not
now?
saying jazz
Jazz.
screw anybody. We're not saying screwing anybody.
I'm
But
just
Jazz
telling
is
you how
wild.
deep that is. It's all
Not big dicks and money. Oh
interconnected.
shit.
It's interconnected, man. It's interconnected. I'm telling you, it's
what I'm
interconnected.
saying is, what I'm saying is, the person that you should be backing that
Don't
thing
give
up
me a
on,
That
line
part,
now.
baby.
jazz. The person,
Somebody with money could
the
buy themselves a bigger
the
dick.
the person that you are backing that thing up on naked should be
That
somebody
is me talking.
that should be semi special. That should be semi special.
I bet you see a ring on this motherfucker soon.
Jazz, hold on, Jazz. Listen. The person that you backing that thing up on should be semi special so that that connection is deeper. Because you're right, it should be a spiritual connection. It should be a great friendship. It should be all these things with that person.
Hey,
But
listen, for the people that's in my close friends,
sure,
you know what's good. And that's just what it is.
Man, you can have all the spiritual connection you want. Don't
You
take your
gotta be
clothes off talking about something. You be about to lay in a bed together naked
that's
and we ain't doing nothing.
every man ain't come on, you gotta yeah.
Nah, you wilding. You tripping. You tripping,
Why is
Jazz.
that important?
It ain't even about being important. You don't dangle
Listen, I'm
you
not
don't
saying
dangle
it's
a motherfucking a
everything,
rabbit a
but
turd in front of a
it's
rabbit like
right
that. You
up
don't do
there
that.
with oxygen. It's oxygen, money, and sex.
I thought you said right up there with money.
No, because oxygen is everything. Without oxygen, you're not gonna have nothing else. Money ain't everything, but it's right up there
As a
with
piece of
oxygen.
shit. Nate, I'm not though. I'm
Michelangelo said thank you for the gift, Jazz.
you welcome, Michelangelo. And where that pool dude at? I sent you money today too. Where he
Who?
at? I ain't seen him.
Pop,
Papa True Guns.
You
pop,
Yeah,
ain't Papa True Guns. Ain't no
Y'all
poop.
gotta
You
look.
talking about
Papa.
poop?
he said poo.
Oh, his name Papa. Oh, Papa, yeah,
Papa
where
True.
he at?
She called
The
him.
Candace lady. Where the Candace lady at? Just sending y'all money. My listen. I've been much money.
Hold on. Nah. Not too much on Candace.
He's in the
Candace is
comments.
established.
No,
Established
I'm
is
saying
the one that was
I
giving
ain't
money.
seen Candace or Papa's. I ain't got. I mean, I don't know her, but I'm just
Listen, y'all.
Hey Jazz, who is poop? What you talking about, baby?
Listen, we about to reel this in. We about to reel this in and take it over possibly to IG or whatever the case may be,
Why?
because we can get a little bit more
Why we can't
open.
stay right here?
Because
We can act up a
Like a
little
lot of
more.
people
we can
They
act,
though.
say
we
you
can
can
act a
put
little bit
six
more on IG.
people. They say
Yeah,
you can put 6 people in the
And I'm
live
gonna
these
came up on my
days.
fake page.
yeah, we can come up. We can talk some more bullshittery over there, whatever. I think this live is probably demonetized at this point, but it was all good. It was a great. It's been a great conversation, a very diverse conversation. I think some of y'all lying though about certain things, but guess what? It's
About
all
what? About what? You think
just
I'm getting this
Who?
coochie
no,
out
I wasn't necessarily talking. I
Who's
wasn't talking about you
lying?
guys. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about people thinking they doing all this and how aggressive they are and how this, that, and the
Well, I
third.
told y'all what it
Nah,
was.
Phil. You got to put a name
Yeah.
on it, man. You can't just be shooting no.
Oh, they
Now you
gonna pop
can't be
what I
saying that, man.
feel.
You got to put a name
I
on
ain't
that, man.
pop
Yeah, because I'm aggressive.
Listen,
I'm
listen,
aggressive.
y'all ain't aggress nothing. On that note, do y'all got any final words for the comments?
Fuck that.
Who going live? You about to go live, Phil?
Or anybody can go live. If somebody else want to go live, I'll come live with them. It don't matter. Whoever goes live first is cool.
I'll
Let
go
me say
live.
this first. I'm gonna say this. If they wanted to, they would.
That
If they
part.
wanted to, they would.
That part.
And I'll say this. It's important that you pick the partner that you go to hell and back with and for.
That's a
Mm,
fact.
that's
That's a
dope. I
fact.
like that. I like that.
Now that part, Moon Sniper out.
Moon Sniper. Who wants to go next, ladies and gentlemen?
I will, cause I gotta go. See you
We ain't
guys
got
or
no
whatever.
more.
My man, my man, my
I'll go
man.
next.
I'm just playing. I'm
Oh
single.
I,
shit.
oh,
See you guys.
I'll go next. I'm I'm
Bye.
Love,
I'm
love
gonna
is love,
on
Jay.
account of Moon teaching me, I'm gonna find myself a big old metal credit guy with a big old metal
What?
credit card.
What?
Put
where
it in
where
the
you gonna
bank.
let where you gonna let them put it though, crazy work, mom? Where you gonna let them put it?
I mean, what did Moon tell me?
Between the butt cheeks.
Damn it.
Booze.
Hey, Michelangelo, he said clap cheeks and drink water. Good night. Damn it. Who wants to go next, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go
All
next.
right. Go
All
ahead,
I
Miss
have
A
to say
Block.
is slurp on somebody.
Ooh-wee. On purpose and with purpose. You feel me? Damn it, Jim. Damn
Slurp.
it. All right, Miss A Block. Love is love. Now, out of two of the three combo, who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go and slide up by, man. You know what I'm saying? Southeast Slim about to sign off, man. They
You
look
did
here.
it.
I had to slide through, see what was going on with the homie, man. See what's going on with home team.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
I saw my little honey bun come up here acting the fool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where Shaw. Well, I know where Shaw at. You know what I'm saying? But
We
Yeah.
know where Shy
yeah,
at.
I'm gonna talk to her later on. But yeah, it's always been a beautiful thing popping up here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
you
sir.
always keep it.
Your sound went out. You there, Night Rider? Hello. Hello, cat.
Well, it was a good night, Phil.
It was a very good night, girl.
You know what I'm saying? After
Yeah.
party at your house or not?
Listen, it's trouble my way. It's trouble, trouble, trouble. But I'll be on IG and we can continue all this goodness on IG. I don't want no
All right, good
problem.
night.
Good night. I swear she sound like she got a little Noli in her blood. You know what I'm talking about? That little Cajun, that little bayou in her. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself tonight. And next time y'all come through, bring a friend and tell them to bring 3 more friends, at least 7 of them. Listen, this is a lituation. And every week it's going to be something different and even something better. But you better believe it's going to be grown, sexy, spicy, and salacious. You feel me? It's your boy. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. Even that punana 20. You hear me? More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti you, but I'm pro me with the emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon to the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day. Ah, holla. What is you talking about taking honey bun with white frosting? You want somebody to put white frosting on your honey buns. What? Oh, I ain't said it. I don't want no problems. Listen, y'all clock out. I see y'all on them IG streets. ASAP like Rocky. We up out this summer, mobile.